Three-pointers have changed the game of basketball forever and have made the NBA super exciting. Steph, Lillard, and Duncan Robinson are some of the best shooters today. So we put together all of Duncan Robinson's record-breaking threes.
Robinson. Duncan Robinson, his first points of the season, his 11th career three-pointer.
7:2:45 in the first. Goran Dragic finds a shooter. Assists in the first quarter, all leading to three-point baskets. Duncan Robinson answers the Matthews triple. Dragic. Olenek followed it. Duncan Robinson for three.
Culver. Bucks shot themselves in the foot, though. Their shot selection was terrible. Duncan Robinson knocks down another triple. Come May and June, you better have a healthy Joel Embiid as Duncan Robinson knocks down another triple.
12th triple for Miami. Adebayo gives it back to Robinson. Well executed play there by Miami. Gotta admire the effort out of this Timberwolves team tonight. Robinson, man.
Does he have a quick trigger or what?
Adebayo, Butler with the ball. Leonard on the wing, three. Robinson begins things well for the Heat.
Type defender missed the steal there.
Duncan Robinson with a block on Eric Gordon. Nunn leads Butler. He finds Robinson. Kaboom! Oh, the ball sharing Heat off to a great start. The Heat, that's right. 46 first quarter points tonight is a Heat first quarter record. Open three for Robinson. Kaboom! Now the Heat picking up right where they left off. More out of hand if it doesn't change D'Antoni's thinking about maybe resting some of his frontline players. Robinson for three. Duncan Robinson, three triples in the first half. Miami ahead 73-47. Duncan Robinson from downtown. Chance point. Miami has dominated for most of the game. Robinson's gift wrap three. How about a new career high for Duncan Robinson? Hero to Duncan Robinson. Kaboom! Duncan Robinson.
Because the Suns held most of the other players in check in that first half, and now everyone is starting to percolate a little bit.
All going to play the same at the end. Robinson drills it from downtown.
Boy, did he look comfortable on that jump shot.
Didn't he, though?
Of his production in the paint alone, Andre Drummond.
Tony Snell, long arms. Butler able to drive by, set up Duncan Robinson for the three.
Opportunities to 3-on-2s.
Here's Robinson open from downtown. Kaboom! Well, Duncan Robinson was out here 2 hours ago getting that three-point shot oiled up and ready.
Staying active, keeping that ball alive, and Georgia pays off for them.
Well, there's his shooter. Shoot the three, fakes the triple, puts it on the floor, gives to Robinson. Robinson converts.
Yeah, I tell you, you have to be careful with this team. Inside foot, he moves the inside foot that time first before he moves the other foot.
Robinson a three.
See the Cavs every time they catch up.
Dragic finds Butler. Butler with 6 on the shot clock. Looks to go baseline. Deals up top to Nunn. Extra pass to Robinson.
Man, they move the ball, don't they?
And keep your body between the cutter and the basket to prevent those types of backdoors.
Duncan Robinson drills his first triple of the game. Boy, what a threat Robinson has become. Out has gone quiet, and so has the Heat offense. Duncan for three. Kaboom! Bottoms up for Robinson. Jackson Hayes. Oh, he gets knocked down. Ball pops free to Miami. Hero for Nunn. Out to Robinson. Kaboom! Raise the roof. 9 points, including the last 7 for the Cavaliers. Here's Robinson from three. Kaboom! Since opening night of his rookie year.
Great example there of 3 different white jerseys, and he's the one that keeps the play alive for Miami.
On the floor for Eric Spoelstra's Heat. The Heat enjoy a 16-point lead. 19-point lead.
Leo along with Hero, really a nice trio in terms of scoring and assisting and just getting everyone else involved.
The Robinson triple set up by the Dragic steal. Downtown. Love has the last 9 Cavalier points. That's Robinson. He rattles down another triple.
Can't cover all the positions on the floor.
Robinson has 15 points, by the way. In the corner, they find him. And he does his thing. Rattles down another triple. 2 minutes left in the half. Heat up 20. There's Robinson again. 35 seconds left, second quarter. It's Hero back for Bam. 3 to shoot. Duncan will. Oh, 8 triples. Credit, their third game in 4 nights. They've been down by as much as 30. They're still competing. Duncan. Nice of you to chime back in.
Adebayo back out. Long jumper, and that's poured in.
Hornets switch on screen and roll. Bam open. Corner 3, Robinson. And he nails it. Those were Charlotte's only free throws of the game. Duncan Robinson. Another 3 for Robinson.
Hero trying to get a shot. Rivers is all over him. And a three-pointer from the outside by Duncan Robinson. By PJ, now they switch. Hero again.
That really needs to start picking it up.
Well, when Eric gets back, maybe that'll help a little.
5 years in a row and won 3 titles. Here's Duncan Robinson setting up for a 3. Kaboom!
Also had 23 points against Chicago. Robinson's getting all he can eat.
See how quick that release is?
Rookie scorers, a group we will shine the spotlight on later tonight. Robinson straightaway 3. Oh, nothing but the bottom of the... It's for the Boston College Eagles. He was undrafted. He's on a 2-way deal. Robinson! Oh, he's on a 1-way ticket to three-point heaven this game. Draymond Green's pass broken up, stolen by Butler. The lead for Bam. The Warriors get back quickly. Duncan Robinson steps into it.
Robinson hits the 3, and the Heat have tied it. Duncan Robinson connects on a 3. Beautifully drawn up play by Eric Spoelstra.
That he had to gather and then go up and shoot.
Guys recognize that. How about Duncan Robinson knocking that down? That's what I'm talking about. This team has added shooters. They can space the changes. When you're a passer, Matty, and you start making those shots, you're opening up all your passing lanes. People have to play you. How about some range on this kid?
Robinson, me as the head coach, but then also embrace it because this is your role on this team as Duncan Robinson fills. Got Van Vliet now. Gasol there. Robinson, the open 3, and it's good.
You see all the attention.
Spins away. Adebayo gives it up, and Robinson, the open 3, good. And Duncan Robinson. Minute game, so both of their minutes up. Davis seeing some action, and here's Robinson, and he's feeling it.
Adebayo. Robinson comes up shooting and drains that one. You're right, Tom. Very confident young man.
Bam Adebayo been playing at an all-star level for the Heat through the first 20 games. And Duncan Robinson, well, Johnny looks like an elite shooter this year, just his second season in the NBA. Finishers tonight. Butler against Beal into the paint. Out for Robinson's 3. Yes! Big stick for Duncan Robinson. Games in a row. Not a high-volume shot blocker, but every one helps. Robinson for 3. Yes. Players to take note of. Never give up, even if you're behind by a step. Duncan Robinson lets it fly. Kaboom. Not shot the 3 well tonight. 4 for 16. Another steal by Duncan Robinson. Robinson pull up, triple in transition. 6 on the 24 for Butler. Gets a great screen from Bam. Now Duncan for 3. Kaboom. Set up on none. No foul and no score. Dribble hand up by Bam. Robinson again. Oh, what a start for Miami. 2 threes for Robinson. This came on for Damian Jones. Bats it out. Cam Reddish saves it in. And Bam has it. Miami has numbers. Robinson fires up a 3. You gotta love this Miami Heat team. Duncan Robinson. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. Again! 4 triples to start the game for Duncan Robinson. Of 65 points 2 games ago in the first half to the Wizards. Robinson's triple. Yes!
Lines up another one. Too long. On the board. Robinson in transition.
And
DeAndre Hunter with 9 on the shot clock for Miami and 3:21 left in the game. And the Heat win the tip. Robinson squares up and delivers. Here comes Butler through the D, back to Robinson. Shoots the triple, makes it. Hope still alive. Bam and Robinson for Miami. Duncan. Duncan Robinson, 9 triples.
Here, just so savvy.
On the shot clock, Robinson. So good. He has tied the franchise record with his 10th triple, joining Brian Shaw and Mario Chalmers.
Kendrick Nunn off the screen. Robinson doesn't hesitate and comes right back and drills the deep ball.
Triple-double, has his eyes on another one tonight. He's at 21, 7, and 7. Robinson, high arc, bring it rain.
Butler got it back. Duncan Robinson from deep, yes! And the lead is down to 2.
The games against the good teams have brought out the best in Dallas this year.
There's no question about it. You beat the Lakers. The Lakers have 3 losses, right?
Yep.
This kid here can shoot the basketball.
Nunn, an undrafted player who is a senior at Oakland University, averaged 26 points a game. Robinson again for 3. Timeout, he had a couple of good looks. Neither one of them went down. On a file. Got stuck. Don't see him do that too often. Deep 3, end of the clock, and he's back.
You gotta be kidding me.
Jimmy Butler has been fantastic. Here's Robinson out of the corner.
This, you want to talk about a sweet stroke now.
Robinson will let it fly and put it in. Duncan Robinson averaging just under 12 a game. Out Derek Jones Jr. and Tyler Hero into the game for the first time tonight for the Miami Heat. Robinson drills another triple. Crowded. Robinson, a sidestep triple try, it's in.
Jimmy Butler in his return to a place he played 55 games last year as Duncan Robinson nails the three-pointer, his first 3.
You still got to do it. I think that they will collapse on him. We got to do that more. But in general, you know, we're still looking to guard a little bit better.
The board. Simmons gets right up into Kendrick Nunn. Shot clock at 4. Robinson has to hoist up a 3. Oh, he knocks it down! Duncan Robinson.
Opportunities getting on that offensive glass. Miami has to be diligent there.
Robinson's triple, right on target. So Robinson and Nunn have each tripled early in the ball game. Duncan Robinson buries another triple. So 2 quick threes for Duncan Robinson.
Spins. Duncan Robinson hits a 3. Robinson, his 3rd three-pointer, the 9th for Miami.
Down off balance that time, did Morris after the shot.
He's the first Nick in double figures. Duncan Robinson lines it up and hits another 3. Robinson with his 4th three-pointer.
Morris, Randall now with 11. Robinson with his 5th triple. Duncan Robinson putting on a shooting clinic.
A little different game.
Yeah.
Olynyk.
Different level.
Duncan Robinson, a 3. That's good. Robinson with his 6th three-pointer.
Up out front. Shot clock at 4 down to 3. Robinson.
Just put the Heat back on top. Match with Bam against Lamb. Robinson open for 3. You bet.
That is a really good wide open look. Bam facilitating. We've seen it so many times.
8 on the shot clock. What a punishing screen by Bam. Duncan for 3. Robinson's 2nd triple of the night. Rebounds tonight. None for the Pacers. Here's Duncan for 3. Oh, man. What an arc and what a splash. Myers-Leonard short on the triple. Butler with the offensive board. Robinson. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson with 4 trays and still going. Butler leans in, sends it out. Robinson sends one up. Kaboom. They found the right man.
Every game, so he really gets inside. You saw him change hands in midair with that finish.
Robinson from downtown. You can almost bank it.
Finding 2-1 for the easy finish. Robinson another catch and shoot. And the Bears repeating leads the NBA in catch and shoot points per game.
Heater in a 2-3 zone and Nunn with the takeaway. Here comes Kendrick. Finds Robinson wide open for 3. Lost his balance. Made the shot. A year with the Heat and a handful of games his 2nd year. Robinson, another three. Duncan pitching a perfect game.
And that is
6 for 6.
Against Gary Payton II, huge size advantage. Duncan Robinson for three. He can light it up from three-point land. 46.5% on the season. Adebayo back to Robinson, looking for his second straight three, and he's got it. And it's a quick 8-0 run to open the game.
Here, a little longer leash, and then you're able to, produce at an amazing clip.
Duncan Robinson already has 3 threes in the quarter.
3rd of December, Miami went north of the border, beat the Raptors in overtime. And what a nice way to begin the new year. Same old tune for Duncan Robinson. Later, 3rd of January. Butler. Off to Robinson, fakes the three, now fires. Kaboom. He's a machine.
Brings it up the left side. On a dribble handoffs, and this guy can really shoot the three. Robinson for three. Duncan Robinson gets one to go. That's his second three, his first since early in the game. Everybody in Orlando will always be my NBA home. Fun guy to be around. John Amici. Robinson drills another three, so that's back-to-back threes for Duncan Robinson.
Lead, 6:40 left, opening quarter. Robinson squares for three. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson.
He's a great target on a pick and roll. We saw that connection many times here in Miami.
Oh, Duncan filling it up. Second triple of the game for Duncan Robinson.
Been shooting the ball the last 4 games, coming in at just 27%. Robinson off the screen and hits a three. Adebayo out to Robinson from deep, and he hits another three, and that's his 3rd.
They make you play fast.
He was 12 of 17 in the second half, and a three for the 4th time for Duncan Robinson.
Now fires one. Rebound tipped in the air, taken down by James Johnson. Duncan for three. Yes. First score for Duncan Robinson.
Look at Jerome. Robinson, a deep three, and hits with the shot clock winding down.
Points on Friday night against the Pelicans. 16 is his season high. As Duncan Robinson knocks down the three-pointer. That's his first field goal.
Position. Butler coming to the Heat, really igniting them.
Robinson left open, their best three-point shooter. Nobody near him. Butler on the pull-up. Won't go. Adebayo grabs the offensive rebound. Duncan Robinson hits the three.
A three-point shooter loves to catch and shoot or take that pull-up dribble beyond the arc.
Duncan from downtown. Duncan Robinson. That's a three-point monster.
Collapse, and that's going to be the challenge for Miami tonight on the defensive end.
Duncan with another three-pointer. Duncan Robinson, 10 straight games with multiple threes. Remaining in the 4th quarter. Miami with a 1-point lead. Robinson with an eye on three. Yes. Duncan Robinson. 3rd triple tonight.
Got to say something. My goodness.
Just trying to make sure that nobody forgot about him. And there is Duncan Robinson knocking down that three.
He just kept getting higher until there was nobody up there.
Robinson curls and drills a three. Point game. Butler outside Robinson, corner three, lines it up. It has tried to find any kind of crease avenue possible in that Miami zone, but Robinson, another triple. That is his 4th of the night.
And now Bam Adebayo. Back to Robinson. He loves the three and drains it here. 19 turnovers, which is a season high for a Spurs opponent. Yeah. And the Spurs scored 24 points and still lost the game.
The right thing. It's been the delivery by the ball hammer.
He'd have not been sharp enough early as Duncan Robinson unloads from three and buries it.
Oh, just keep competing on the defensive end of the floor.
Robinson, 64-62 Miami.
Couldn't get the three airborne. Now Hero, step back dribble, almost stepped out of bounds. Three on the shot clock. Duncan, yes. A deep one for Duncan for the Heat. Robinson for the tie. Yes!
0 for 3, all 3 attempts from three-point land. The Wizards 0 for 6 from 3. Here's Robinson from South Beach.
Here with the Wizards. He missed 20 of the first 21 games with a strained Achilles tendon. Played very well in both games against Miami. Now Duncan, 2 times 3 here in the first quarter, so multiple triples. The wrist is part of the ball now, forearm. Here's Robinson for 3, yes. Duncan Robinson, who's had 3 straight games with 4 triples, is down to 13. It was as large as 21 late in the second quarter as Duncan Robinson comes back for another triple. That's his 4th triple.
Loss, as we mentioned, they're 12-1 after a loss. The only time they lost back-to-back games was 2 months ago. As the 3 goes for Robinson, that's 2 threes for the Heat. Leading candidate for NBA Coach of the Year, Eric Spoelstra. Another empty possession. Robinson in transition. Another 3. They've got 24 points in 7 minutes. Miami. Clippers went to their bench and turned it around. But Duncan Robinson comes back, knocks down a 3-pointer. Adebayo hands it off, and you cannot give him airspace. Boy, Duncan Robinson is a killer from 3-point land. The Magic on Sunday in Orlando. Shot clock at 4. Robinson got it. Duncan Robinson with 5 threes on the night.
A handoff to Robinson for the corner 3. Kaboom! Well, Duncan Robinson does it again to the American Airlines Arena. An air ball for Fultz to open up the 3rd period here in Miami. Same starting groups for both teams as Duncan delivers another 3. But Duncan Robinson.
Miami is moving the ball that well, and they're moving their bodies even better.
8 assists for Bam and only 1 turnover. Robinson triples again. With us as always, Reed, Crotty, Jax, and the Fox Sports Sun crew. Duncan squares and delivers again. How about another 5 triple game for Duncan? Ahead by 18, 8:18 left in the game. There's Duncan. Fouled by Fournier. A chance at a 4-point play on his 6th triple tonight.
An 11-point Boston lead. Miami trying to get it going here. And that's the guy that usually gets it going. Deadly 3-point shooter.
It inside to Tice.
Bullet pass. Here's Robinson. Open for 3. They needed that. Miami. East. Robinson. Quick release. Buries the 3. A year prior to the All-Star break. Boston, for the next 5, will be at home. Thursday, they'll have the Warriors at home. As Duncan Robinson.
Ice screen through the middle and coming up high, setting those feet, knocking that down.
Duncan Robinson. He knocks down a 3. Fadeaway jumper is short. Derek Jones Jr. gets the rebound, and the 3 is good.
How many times do we see that happen? 15 points now, 7 of 12 shooting.
Very efficient. Robinson came off that screen, ready to fire.
Just getting started here in the 3rd quarter. Thank you for joining us. There's Duncan, and the 3-point streak lives on. Here's Duncan Robinson hunting for that 3, finding it. Well, the multiple 3-point streak continues as well. 5 on the shot clock. Duncan, yes sir. Duncan Robinson, 3 triples.
Positions when things go astray. Instead of having a guy like a Goran Dragic or a Jimmy Butler to focus you, they don't have that, Eric.
Promised you he was going to get a look tonight. Misses there. Duncan Robinson, pay attention to him. He is a sniper for sure.
Be aggressive as well between now and tomorrow. Again, the trade deadline is 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 Pacific tomorrow. Robinson from way out, and he makes it look easy. Throw, but it's poked back up by Robinson. Bam certainly a candidate for most improved as Robinson drills a 3 and Doc Rivers calls a timeout.
Him off the backboard.
Robinson, and we know he can shoot, and Miami strikes first. And again, an offensive rebound, giving them a second chance. And he kicks back out. And another second chance opportunity results in a 3 again. Duncan Robinson. And that's Robinson's 3rd 3. 65. Sacramento 4 of 6 from 3 here in this quarter. Speaking of 3s, there is another one by Duncan Robinson. That's his 4th. 3-pointer. That's the guy that just never seems to miss when he shoots the ball. I mean, he is so smooth. Minutes.
Yeah, and luckily, you had missed free throws by Miami, and that guy didn't get there.
Nope, 105-97.
Sails over the rim, grabbed by Olynyk. Outlets to none, clears midcourt. High dribble, lost it, got it back. Feeds to Duncan Robinson for three, and he can do that all night long. Houston Rockets this year. Robinson turns, he'll heave and score another one. 395 attempts. Just remarking, Lamar, during the break that Goran Dragic should be summoned off the bench. You were, and then I mentioned that Adebayo didn't seem to be very active.
And Dwayne Wade played like 50 games that year. But Atlanta snuck into the playoffs. As you see, Duncan Robinson again.
Talent recognizing talent. Duncan Robinson, he can shoot that three. Started at Williams College on the wing. That one falls short. Iguodala clears space for the board. Bounces to Crowder, turns and finds Robinson for three.
Nunn. Kendrick Nunn is still trying to get his rhythm back. Do not leave that gentleman, because Duncan Robinson, 5th best three-point shooter in the league. Multi-year deal, by the way, after all the trade deadline maneuvering. Duncan Robinson, man, and you just cannot give him any space. He were getting a lot of points in the paint. 16 to 6 points in the paint in favor of the Heat. Robinson from deep.
And he's just lethal.
He is just something else. Washington, but then rumors of him playing with Phoenix and Cleveland and Sacramento. And Duncan Robinson, I could watch him and Bertans just shoot all the time. At 7. Duncan Robinson, he just can't wait to shoot those threes. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Ingles chases after Dragic. They go to Iguodala. Shut down by Bradley. Deep three.
There's that man. That's the guy you do not want to leave up open. Robinson.
31-29 Miami. Quick shot, three.
Too much airspace.
And second bucket by Robinson
And
from
Bullard,
outside.
a big part of shoot-around this morning was Robinson.
8 minutes left, first half. Straight away, three.
He's
and
unbelievable.
Robinson hits
Bullard,
again.
His story is great.
Half, and now all of a sudden, Matt, with a 5-point lead with 12 minutes left. Utah with a 32-22 advantage in the third quarter.
You just can't be close enough to Robinson. Points now, Utah 18. Miami is 0. 3. Well, I would go flat out to 9 from the Jazz on Robinson.
They're very capable of drawing fouls.
Robinson. He hit 10 threes against the Hawks in December in Miami.
And so important for the Heat to pick up where they left off here on the home court. Duncan for 3. A perfect way to begin the game.
A nice compliment with Drummond having Nance in that front court, quick and fast.
Now Duncan Robinson, you know, he went just 1 for 8 from three-point land. Oh, Bam Adebayo grabbing the loose ball rebound. A long one for Duncan. Can't stop that man. Kendrick Nunn bouncing back to Olynyk. Open man is Robinson from the corner. Kaboom. This is some of the prettiest, most efficient offensive basketball we've seen this season.
Has 5 to shoot. Badgered by Dellavedova. Gives to Robinson for a 9-1-1 triple, and it does not matter.
Played to a 19-point Heat win on Saturday night. Heat winning that one handily as Duncan Robinson opens this game like he has so many others with a made 3 by 7. Just getting started here in the second quarter. There's Duncan from downtown. Kaboom. Third triple already for Duncan Robinson.
And he's become even more well-rounded, not only making threes. Look at this range.
Oh, my. Duncan bringing rain and pain to the fine people of Cleveland.
The Miami lead is 9. Robinson.
My goodness.
Again.
He won't give you a chance to rest, will he?
Robinson shoots it from the wing. Kaboom. The three-point streak lives another night. 53-3. The only losses to the Lakers, Clippers, and Celtics at home. Robinson triples. Euro step. Johnson rolls off. Johnson gets it back, and Dragic took it away. Duncan delivers. Kaboom! With a second on the shot clock, Kleba cannot connect. Mavericks already have 6 trays. Miami with 3. There's Duncan on cue. First triple tonight for Robinson. The paint surrounded by defenders, and the Heat take it away from Doncic, who is 0 for 3. Duncan for 3. Duncan Robinson, 2 threes in the first half.
First field goal made, he's 1 for 5.
First field goal against the Heat this season for him. Robinson, oh my, he's a monster from three-point land. Taking 47 shots tonight, 30 have been triples. Duncan from the corner, kaboom.
I love the presence of mind there, and Jimmy bonus situation if they can. The second unit working hard.
Robinson rips open a three. 18 points for Duncan Robinson. Heat lead with just over 8 minutes left. Duncan from downtown. A bullseye. Second triple in the fourth quarter. I know they'll sweep that under the rug, but it would be very interesting to watch how he and Durant combine next season. That's Duncan Robinson, his first score of the game. Knocking away from Jared Allen. Here comes Bam down the runway. He gets stripped. Finds Robinson. Oh, you gotta love that. Teams had their subs outscore their starters in the first half. Giannis was held to 6 first-half points. Duncan Robinson, that's his first score of the game this year. And maybe the most remarkable thing about the Bucks, they even went 5-1 without. Here's Robinson for three. Kaboom! Drives on Marvin Williams. Little body contact. No field goal attempt. Robinson contested through. Buries him. From the Heat, Butler bumped by Fultz. Sets up Robinson, who drills the corner three. Duncan Robinson. 5 seconds left. First quarter. Dragic back to Duncan for the three. It's good. Duncan Robinson. 2 triples here in the first quarter.
It's the All-Star break. This is the 8th game. He's shooting over 70% beyond the arc. It's just ridiculous.
Off the Robinson deflection, Duncan gets it back and triples. 8 triples. Magic with just 3. Robinson again. Duncan Robinson.
Catch and release, and that's another reason why he's so hard to defend.
There he is again. 5 of 6 from three-point land.
Have to, from a scouting report perspective, lock that in. Don't run at him to give him the ability to beat them off the dribble. Dare him into that longer shot.
Oh, Crowder's penetration set up Duncan Robinson. The defense sank in the league. The Heat have only been to the free throw line twice. And who needs free throws when you got 3 throws from Duncan Robinson?
Derrick Jones, not always everything's seen in the stat sheet, but you know those extra possessions add up.
Over 4 minutes left. Oh, ball thrown behind Fultz, stolen by the Dragon. Has Robinson to his right for the triple. You gotta love that
game. That is 8th in the league. Robinson with space, connects on a 3, and Duncan Robinson.
Feels like if you're a big in today's NBA, is one of the best shooters in the NBA, gets one. If you're a big in the NBA, that's a skill you've got to bring at this point. Had the possession where he got multiple offensive rebounds, right?
Robinson buries the 3 and sets a new single-season record in franchise history for the Miami Heat.
Defense, I think it was Nunn who was pushing Bam to get to the middle.
Robinson connects on a 3, his 4th. And here's Hill on a steal, caught hard from behind. Robinson all alone, you know what that means. Not without a bio, who has a 7'2" wingspan. Robinson buries another.
Down, can they get a stop? It's the closest Miami's been in about 90 minutes. Robinson makes it a brand new ball game.
Kicks, Jones, not a good three-point shooter, can't finish, keeps it alive though. Robinson, you bet!
Adebayo again against Bryant. Here's Robinson, his catch and shoot for 3, gets it to go down. Duncan Robinson, shot clock to 3. Offensive rebound, Jones. Bryant's there, kick out, Robinson left alone. Robinson. Deep 3, Duncan Robinson. 3rd 3 of the game for him. Dragic, kick back. Hill fakes it. Robinson open for 3. Duncan Robinson makes the Wizards pay off the good ball movement.
At a high clip.
Robinson for 3 again. Duncan Robinson trying to answer all the 3s by the Wizards. Robinson, this could be a backbreaker.
Bam Adebayo.
Nunn's going to get trapped. In the corner, Robinson.
He's got 7 rebounds a game he averages.
That's one of the staples of the Heat offense. The dribble handoff from Bam to Robinson for the three. Go for being able to tell the difference between them.
I was going to say, use some different color sneakers on in practice. Duncan Robinson knocking down yet another one.
Both. The lead is still 11 for them. Robinson for three. Yes.
Part of the adjustments of these players, different starting times. Duncan Robinson with a three-pointer, his second three.
Yeah, the Nuggets can get a stop here. Boy, that Torrey Craig just absolutely got lost. I don't know if he was expecting a switch by Nikola. 5 on the shot clock. Duncan for three. Kaboom! So the three-point streak does live on.
Start has gone 1-1, as have the Celtics to start things off here. Robinson with a three. Miami team, they lost to the Toronto Raptors. Robinson, long three is up and in.
Think about this for Duncan Robinson.
Take your job. I didn't want to
believe me.
finish the story and take away from the game, but Kendrick told me he spent 5 years in college, and this bubble atmosphere is very much like a college campus, so he thinks he'll do very well here.
Adebayo into Tice. Inside, collected by Iguodala. Three, Robinson, yes!
Offensive rebounding will kill you every time because it usually leads to wide open threes.
Then the shot clock at 7. Into Tice. Out to Robinson. Three. Good! Put up and in. Duncan McBride Robinson. Iguodala and Miami. What a pickup he's been. Robinson, three.
Wow. Size. Not going to back down as well.
Iguodala off to Duncan Robinson. That's a three by Robinson.
Are shooting 53% in this first half.
20-point lead for the Heat. Robinson off balance. Doesn't matter. He puts it up and through. Dives in. No. Ersan Ilyasova is in. Off his fingertips. Robinson. And he'll drill a triple. On the night. Got the cut. Takes it inside. Kicks it back out. Robinson, three. Good.
Oh, how much did they need that?
Huge shot by Duncan Robinson.
Down with it. The Suns are now 3 of 11 overall. They've missed all 5 of their tries from 3. Speaking of which, Duncan Robinson. Handoff to Robinson. Kaboom. Duncan connects. Out a triple. 0 for 5 for Booker. Robinson. Yes. Duncan Robinson. Down 7 in desperate need of a bucket here. There's a three. It's good. Duncan Robinson.
Those cutters off the pick and roll action.
John, we just saw a real-life example of a Heat mantra. Can you be happy for your teammates' success? Holiday, T.J. Warren, Miles Turner, and the backcourt of Oladipo and Brogdon. Duncan Robinson. Kaboom. 3. Brogdon. Bam! Whacked it. Bam Adebayo's 3rd block of this game. Robinson, angle 3. Yes! Duncan Robinson. Robinson catches and fires and finishes.
Robinson, any clean looks. You saw the closeout there from Dort. Dragic again. And Robinson forces it up. Does not matter. Has to be pleased to be seeing a fuller complement of players as Robinson. He's got a green light to shoot it. See, because he's such a good on-ball defensive player. They need that as Robinson lets it go. And that'll be a 3-point shot and the foul. Duncan Robinson, his 3rd 3 already. Heroes in the game for Miami. There's Robinson, lets it go, got fouled, and another possible 4-point play is it's Nader. Iguodala sets it up. Falling out of bounds was Butler. Robinson again with the flyby. Straight away, almost automatic.
Robinson with the 3. Tony Parker, all those guys.
Yeah, well, they kind of find a niche for finding those guys.
Oh, Robinson fouled, making a 3.
Robinson, a deep 3, and that's why he's amongst league leaders in three-point shooting shot, 45%. Dragic for 3. Jay Crowder underneath with a nice board. Robinson again, and he's 2 for 2 from deep. 3 minutes to go here. in the first half of game 2 on the drag screen. Hero, great ball movement. That's the guy that you want shooting it. Duncan Robinson, who shoots 45% from downtown.
Competitive.
Duncan Robinson inside, got it back. Little pitch and catch. That's a very popular action that the Heat use. Butler on the assist.
The 3 minutes going by. Robinson is wide open. Nobody there and hits again.
Victor Oladipo and Bam Adebayo were on the ground.
Shot clock down to 6. Robinson rising up. Man, he is still hot.
That is rare, though.
And the Pacers. Bam against Miles Turner. Robinson, first shot of the game. What a perfect way to start game 3, just like game 2.
Team is down. He has the license to just let it fly and take bad shots. Not doing that, playing within the offense.
Catch and shoot. Duncan Robinson. Season was a revelation here during the seeding round. Had that 50-point game, but has not been nearly to that level. Duncan Robinson sticking a 3.
Down to Florida.
43%. He was under 30% prior to that. There's Robinson. Can't leave him open. 2 seed Toronto trails Boston 2-0 in that Eastern semifinal as a 3 drops for Duncan Robinson. Second on Bledsoe. Robinson may have traveled. Doesn't matter. Splashes home a 3-pointer.
Wow.
And fast break points.
Yes, they
during
are.
the regular season.
Shot clock at 2. Robinson in the corner. One of the best 3-point shooters in the NBA. Second-year player Duncan Robinson. 3 by Williams, kicks it out. Duncan Robinson 3, good. Boy, he's got a great stroke.
Now for Miami.
That's a beautiful pass.
Duncan Robinson for that beautiful
position that you would expect to see so far.
Duncan Robinson connects, another 3-pointer for Robinson.
Previous to that, Miami was 8 games over 500 as Robinson hits another 3.
Bledsoe, Middleton, Hill, and Marvin Williams. Duncan Robinson knocks down the 3 from the right corner. Robinson tries again, hits again. Duncan Robinson, his 6th 3-pointer.
Back to the shooter. Robinson got a great look. Butler with another opportunity. He'll try it twice, and the second one falls. Dragic has been great for Miami, pushing tempo. Robinson finally gets another one to go. And Duncan Robinson hits the 3 to make it a 6-point game.
Heat had a rough start to game 1 as Duncan Robinson knocks down the 3-pointer.
Bounding, really good.
That's not what you said, though.
I'm not wanting him on the line late in the game, though, I'll tell you.
Duncan Robinson 2 for 2 to start. Shots from the field. Jimmy Butler the turnaround. Out, in and out. Adebayo the rebound. Back out Robinson. Robinson again. Here in the first half of game 2. Duncan Robinson again. Robinson now 4 for 5 from downtown. He's got 12 points here in the opening quarter. Pat Riley cares. He cares so much about the product on the floor and the players off it. Duncan Robinson knocks down the 3-pointer. That's his 5th 3-pointer. He's 5 of 10 from downtown. All of his shots have been 3-pointers, and it's back to 10. On the drive, pulls back up top. Robinson fires a 3, puts it in. Duncan Robinson with his 6th 3-pointer of the game.
On the roll.
Duncan Robinson lines it up. That's good. Robinson continues the hot shooting. 6 3-pointers in game 2. Duncan Robinson steps into a 3. That's good. Robinson from downtown, and the lead cut to 14.
This is a great comeback.
No, I'm going to sleep after the game. I'm not waiting.
Duncan Robinson for 3. Heat trying to put up a great comeback.
Versatility is the primary ball handler.
Duncan Robinson drills another. Robinson has found the range. 109, 101. Calling cards all season. They're one of the best defensive teams in the league.
And Coach talked about needing to pressure the basketball more. You see that early switching, keeping bodies on Bam.
Without either Smart or Walker, so totally point guardless.
Duncan Robinson connects. Robinson from downtown. He's got 12 points in the first quarter. Butler behind the back to Crowder. Crowder off the dribble. Canada doesn't go for that fake. Duncan Robinson, corner 3. That's good. Duncan Robinson's 3rd 3-pointer of the half.
Straight series. They played exceptionally well.
Got a lot to be proud of and tremendous stories all throughout that franchise.
Good read on that steal. And good bucket.
Duncan Robinson wastes no time, fires away and hits the three-pointer, his second of the game. Duncan Robinson, the quick release, nails the three-pointer. Jaylen Brown was right in his face. To Butler. Adebayo. Double team, out Robinson. Robinson for three. Bang! Duncan Robinson from downtown. And the lead is 15. Here in the second quarter. And the lead is up to 17. Duncan Robinson. And the Heat needed that one. He needed that one. That's his first field goal.
Again, he's just jumping over the smaller defenders as Robinson hits a three off good ball movement.
Since of Anthony Davis and LeBron James, a great job getting into the seams and making another fine play.
Duncan Robinson hits the three. He also thought there was contact.
Games I've seen in the finals, particularly for a guy who's on a team that is really, as Robinson makes a three.
Years out of high school, here he is in the NBA Finals. Duncan Robinson nails the three-pointer.
And look how deep Davis is going under all these pick and rolls with Jimmy Butler.
Duncan Robinson gets a good look and knocks down the three. His second three-pointer of the game. The Heat back within three.
The ball from three if they go that far under.
Pass to Crowder, shot clock winding down. Duncan Robinson hoists up the three-pointer, banks it in! Oh, Duncan Robinson from way downtown!
Job of helping. You let LeBron James dribble 7 times in the paint area, he's going to win that battle.
Duncan Robinson from three, and so important for the Miami Heat with Robinson and Hero to get that three-point game going. Here, Kuzma for three. An air ball, and Butler grabs the rebound, and Davis grabs his right leg. He's limping down the other end. Duncan Robinson lines it up. That's a three. Robinson from downtown. And Davis is hurt on the shot clock. Jimmy Butler drives, kicks it out. Robinson left wide open, nails the three. Duncan Robinson, his third three-pointer. Tyler Hero, one-handed floater won't go. Butler battling, rebound. Duncan Robinson nails another three. Jimmy Butler giving another possession, and the Heat back up by 6. Adebayo. Duncan Robinson again. That's good, and the foul. Duncan Robinson from downtown. And another 4-point play opportunity for the Heat. Butler guarded by Morris. Shot clock at 4. Butler drives, stops. Up top, Robinson puts up a three. It's good! It's good! Duncan Robinson from downtown. And the Heat back on top by 2. Guarding Jimmy Butler as the Lakers have an early 4-point lead. Duncan Robinson, that quick release, and knocks down the three. Tyler Hero, nice little fake. Duncan Robinson has some room again. That's 2 3-pointers for Duncan Robinson already. From the field. After that fantastic performance in Game 5, got that three-pointer to go. His third three-pointer, and it's 84-57.
Here is Butler. Robinson straight on three is good. Duncan Robinson shot it at 44.5% from deep a season ago. Questions about his future, but was able to play the entire season last year for New Orleans and excel as Robinson knocks down his second three.
It was like, yeah, Pop is saying this, but Richard, he's really saying this. This is what he wants you to do. So having those guys that can kind of interpret things for the coach go a long way.
And you needed that Pop translator.
Yeah. It's
ESPN family of networks as Redick leaves it short. Adebayo the rebound, about a 5-second difference, game and shot clock. Robinson left alone again, you bet. From three, his fourth of the...
And Dragic, Iguodala, Robinson, and Avery Bradley, who cuts backdoor and finds Robinson. Kaboom! Oh, nice choice. Good ball movement.
Come over to our side.
That's the dark side.
Robinson hits another three. That's 6 threes in the half.
Start the fourth quarter. They've done everything that they've needed except for leave Duncan Robinson wide open right there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Matching up against Jimmy Butler. Adebayo in the paint. Wide open three for Robinson. He got it. Boy, you can't give him room. Tough matchup trying to chase Duncan Robinson around screen. Butler into the middle. Robinson, quick release. Good again. That's Butler in a crowd. Out to Robinson for three. Duncan Robinson, third three of the game.
Injury tonight, maybe tomorrow as well. Game day decision tomorrow. Duncan Robinson gets up his first three. It is good.
Duncan gets free for the corner tray and buries it.
Up by as many as 30.
Does Memphis have a G League team?
They do, but
okay.
I don't know if they're opting out. By the way, it is LeBron's 36th birthday, and he's playing.
They have gotten on track offensively. 38% from that three-point line.
Duncan Robinson, and now Miami.
Open is Robinson. Here it comes. Kaboom! In rhythm, Robinson with his 15th triple of the season and his first score of the game against Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson, angle three. Kaboom! Duncan Robinson tripling twice here in the first half. 3 for 18 from downtown. Won't deter them. They'll keep hoisting. Robinson for 3. Kaboom! Duncan. Miami shooting 57% tonight. Robinson stays red hot. That's his 4th triple of the half, his 3rd here in the quarter. He's 4 of 6 from downtown.
Entire game. Duncan Robinson, that's his 2nd three-pointer.
Hey, you want to see more of that from him. More active on the offensive glass.
Duncan Robinson gets another good look. Duncan Robinson nails another. Back-to-back threes for Robinson, and it's a 1-point game.
In the paint and then on the perimeter. Miami, everything has been beyond the three-point line. They've been outworked here in the last 2 minutes.
Duncan Robinson with a big 3 there.
Now make something happen here now.
Inside Adebayo. Adebayo gathers out to Robinson for 3. Bang! Duncan Robinson from downtown. And he got hit.
Tell me they do a great job moving the ball and sharing the ball on the offensive end.
Duncan Robinson, quick catch and release on the 3.
It's too much for space, Denny.
Unbelievable.
Too much space. He already made a mistake the first time on that. He went under on that pick.
And Robinson, he's got to like that matchup.
Yeah.
Good contest by Robinson and forcing the miss.
Yeah, I'm glad Robinson took away the drive, and then he got up, and he also got the hand up.
Smart's pass deflected by Adebayo. Active hands. And here's Robinson, made his last 3. Make it 2 in a row, hit nothing but net.
How about these green shirts, are having a tough time with the guys in the gray shirts at the other end of the floor, okay?
Well, going Orlando's way. His offense certainly going to help the Celtics.
My.
Duncan Robinson laces the 3-ball.
All right, you're very happy because of the extra games that you've been able to pick up money, and especially now since a lot of buildings are open up and they're allowing fans.
There's no give up in this Celtics team this afternoon. Robinson from deep pulls and powers it home.
Bug at an early age, and I don't think it's ever left him. And what has he done with it? Pretty remarkable. Wow.
Well, that's going to count for Robinson from beyond. He was hit from behind by Simmons from beyond. Miami thinking 2 for 1, and Robinson drills the 3 here in the first half. Robinson for a 3, and down it goes for Duncan Robinson. 15 from beyond the arc. Right now their largest lead at 8. Rather healthy 3 from Robinson, and down it goes. Pointer, give him 18 points. He is high man for the Sixers. Robinson for a 3, and he was fouled.
Moved in all facets, including his board work. Achua on the handle. Robinson hoists for 3. Kaboom! I love the way this
on the floor, pressure by the hash mark leads to the turnover, and they're out and running. This guy, man, when you don't execute.
The truth. Robinson, rather healthy 3. We know he's capable.
It's the triple-double in 33 minutes. His 2nd career 3D against Miami. Duncan. Speaking of 3s, Duncan Robinson splashes in his 4th triple of this game. Pala, full head of steam. Robinson off the fake will fire. Kaboom. Oh, so pretty when it leaves his hands. What a pass that was by Rose. Jackson missed the 3. Robinson down with a rebound. Derrick Rose still able to drive and kick. Here's Derrick Robinson. Duncan Robinson splashing in his 2nd triple tonight. Jackson, 4th-year pro out of Kansas. Robinson with a gorgeous triple. With 8 assists against Milwaukee earlier this year. A 21-point lead for Detroit. Robinson rips the courts from downtown. Robinson's lead by 21. Robinson, kaboom. Duncan Robinson, the only thing keeping Miami afloat right now.
Better, more comfortable with each other. That bench has given them a huge lift. Miami really working on their spacing to reduce turnovers. They've been able to get some good shots. Nothing going, though. There's a nice driving kick action.
On Saturday, shot 51%. A steal by Iguodala. Took it away from Bay. The trailer, Robinson for three. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson, second triple tonight.
Arms. Here's another turnover.
Through the hands of Jackson. Nunn fires ahead for Vincent. Runs right to the three-point line. Bam. Dribble handoff. Robinson. Yes. Duncan Robinson. 2 in a row. Dragic driving past Ellington. Good ball movement. Duncan's open. Kaboom. Predictable result. All from three. Just 3 points in his 21 minutes. Robinson. Kaboom. The net barely moved. Plumlee misses on the Grant lob, and here comes Kendrick. Robinson in transition. Kaboom. Lethal. Absolutely lethal.
As well as veteran players like Kyle and Fred in the backcourt.
Duncan Robinson connects.
Hey, this guy can flat out shoot the ball, but when you play them, right? So for the Raptors, you're playing a shorthanded Heat team. It could be the same when they play them again Friday. So a great opportunity to take advantage of.
Gives it up. Olynyk. Dragic. Here's Robinson.
Matt, he remember in the NBA Finals playing against the Lakers.
Time for Pascal.
No hesitation.
That's Serge's spot, by the way, right?
Yep,
and without Serge, somebody needs to take that over. Here's Robinson once again.
Points against. They're 15th right now. Second in field goal percentage defense. Now they're 12th. Last year, #1 in three-point defense.
It's been in Vermont, though, for years. Never lost it.
Yeah, of course you know.
Here's Duncan Robinson. Robinson.
Makes it look easy. Duncan Robinson got the space and connects.
The rest of the lineup, everyone with at least 4 shots.
Robinson heaves it and hits.
Otherwise, Bam has a wide open run to the rim.
R.J. Hampton, the rookie out of Dallas, Texas, committed to Denver Falcons. Duncan for three. Duncan Robinson. Denver 8 straight points. The Heat trail by a game-high 21 right now. 3:42 left in the second quarter. Robinson from downtown. And that could be fun to watch. Duncan Robinson gets his own miss back, tries again, and buries a three.
How about that for confidence? No hesitation.
Driving on Terrence Mann. Robinson from the angle. Kaboom. There's Duncan Robinson. 2 early triple coming off the bench in their 2-point win over Toronto. Robinson buries the three. Duncan Robinson's first score tonight. Maneuvering. That's Robinson burying another triple. 2 kabooms in a row for the third-year man out of Michigan.
Tentative and don't want to lower that shoulder and attack the basket.
Robinson for three. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson. John, I bet you he's the only player in the league that leads his team in threes.
The Heat tried to smother him. He outfoxed him.
Fox had 7 turnovers last night. He's played well tonight. Here's Robinson. Buries a contested three.
Doesn't have to facilitate quite as often.
I think you're right. I think you see his rebound numbers improve. Robinson buries a three. Duncan Robinson with his 66th trey this season. Well, the Hornets lead by 2. Robinson was open, now fires from 3. Kaboom. Doesn't take him long. Cross court for Bradley. Dragic with 5 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson. 2 in a row from downtown. Now in 8th place, same record as number 7 Cleveland in the East. Robinson. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson. 14 points for Robinson.
Here's Robinson and the screen set by Adebayo, and Duncan Robinson, one of the best three-point shooters in the game, knocks down his first.
The sideline, so they can't pass it over half the court to get an easy run out on the sideline break.
Dragic finding Robinson. Kaboom. Olynyk starting 16 of the last 17 games for Miami. There's Robinson. That's good. Duncan Robinson finally on the scoreboard. Butler against Hachimura. No double. Into the corner for Duncan's three. Kaboom.
Motivated.
We saw that yesterday as well. Knicks on the floor here at the Garden about 2.5, 3 hours prior to the start of the game. Duncan Robinson knocks down a three.
Bullock started out hot. He has, 4?
Robinson, corner three.
How can you leave him uncontested? Well, he's a lethal three-baller.
Since the 2012-2013 season.
Yeah, Bullock's splendid shooting. And there's a good three-baller right there. Baseline. Good job by Payton to take it away.
Here's Robinson, corner three over Barrett.
Yeah, tough shot.
And the three for Duncan Robinson in Houston. Robinson with the catch and shoot. That's his specialty. Adebayo.
This is where Adebayo has improved. He leads Miami in assists. Not as good, only 7 points, and percentage is way down.
This is Duncan Robinson from downtown. Catch and shoot by Robinson. Does it again.
But when it comes to catching that ball in the paint, if you're Derek Favors, not wasting any time on it.
Duncan Robinson. Solid three-point shooter, third year out of Michigan, 40% from downtown, 27 points, 12 rebounds, 4 blocks. And maybe the biggest stat of all, as you watch Robinson hammer home a three, was he knocked down 9 of 13 from the free throw line.
Miami, a very good defensive team. How they're approaching, you see, they love to shoot the three ball.
Ball Clippers lead by 1. Robinson a catch and shoot three, and that is not good news. He is so tough. Tries to whip it inside, intercepted, turnover Clippers, back-to-back giveaways. Robinson for three, and he strokes it through. Robinson now with 3 triples.
Back into the ball game with possession for the Heat. Just 3 points in the game so far. Pardon me, 3 shots. 1 of 3. Duncan Robinson knocking that one down.
Wide open corner jump shot.
Adebayo posting up, kicks it out to Duncan Robinson from deep, and he laces it. What are you running here, and who do you want to touch the ball here, Mark?
Oh, you just got to make sure you get a quick shot. So you don't fall in love with the three-point line. That'll be ideal. But get a quick shot and then trust your defense.
Robinson squeezes one off. Got it! And it's down to a 3-point margin. Olynyk out front. Duncan Robinson runs around those screens and sprints into his jump shot. He does that so well.
For the Kings offense, if we took a snapshot and paused it when the ball's over there and you got double team down low, you ask us right there, Robinson, just nothing but nylon.
Duncan Robinson, little pitch and get.
Same thing. Yeah, that's the same thing again.
And Robinson hits another 3. It right in, tough move. And a missed shot in the restricted area. Robinson, catch and shoot, man.
Tell him how you feel.
This guy is locked in. In the third, going to be there courtesy of Mattress Firm. Sounds like a wild time. I'll tell you what, Duncan Robinson having a wild time.
Second unit scoring ability when James is resting.
Duncan Robinson for 3. That's his first three-pointer tonight, just his second field goal.
We're back to that game on January 4th. It was over early because of shots like that. And there is Duncan Robinson down in Miami. A major adjustment defensively. Robinson, he's got to go 6 feet behind the three-point line to get a clean look.
Yeah, adjustments at halftime. I guarantee you that.
Little mismatches. It was SGA on Olynyk. Robinson steps into the 3. Boy, that is a smooth stroke. His nose for offensive rebounds is just impressive. And Duncan Robinson, who by his standards is having a down year, 10 shots in the 4th. Robinson flares and swishes the 3. Foul on Lou Dort.
He got a full taste of that orange leather.
Boy, Duncan Robinson.
Off defending Jimmy Butler. Van Vliet is on none. Those are 2 primetime matchups. Long three, Robinson buries it. Oh, that's a long distance kaboom. He had to dial one before shooting.
Manages to be able to get offensive rebounds and maybe some easier putbacks.
Raptors got out-rebounded by the Sixers last night by 16. These are two teams that are challenged rebounding-wise. Is playing by 3 with 8:10 left in the half. Robinson, open look at 3. Kaboom. Adebayo forcing Van Vliet into a missed layup. Heat ahead by 3. Butler sends it back. Robinson sends it up. Kaboom. On Duncan.
Yeah, they're playing what's called the top side, meaning away from the basket on the three-point side, trying to force Duncan to get back door. That's a great way to find Duncan, though, in transition before the defense can find him and pick him up.
Against Derek Favors. Nice find. Robinson, the wing 3, got it. Duncan. Eye-popping numbers. We'll share them with you when we get a chance. Robinson throws up a 3 and buries it. Duncan Robinson.
Able to get a step of being able to finish in the paint.
Duncan gets a good look. Splash. Duncan Robinson, first score of the game. Won the shoot. Robinson. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson, triple number 113 this season. A drive deflected. Capella finishes.
That's where KO has to be careful to not overhelp. Seem to have the ability to be able to overcome or counter defenses trapping him up top.
Duncan Robinson unloading and kabooming.
Star break as well. Looking forward to Sunday. It's going to be a fun day. You got the skills challenge, three-point shooting. Duncan Robinson, speaking of threes, hits one from the corner.
Apollo. He'd have missed their first 3 shots.
They're all outside beyond the arc. Have got some good driving kick looks, though.
Robinson buries a contested triple. Out to Okpala from 3. And the long rebound to Okpala. Robinson from downtown. Kaboom. In the Duncan for 3. Kaboom. Bottoms up for Robinson. 121 triples and counting for him.
Players do.
Got to get out on Robinson. Levine trying to work around the screen. Robinson was 4 for his last 15. He's off to a hot start tonight. He's one of the best officials in the game.
Exactly.
You know that this crew is going to understand that.
And I mean, even when we played, we understood if you're a soft team defensively, you're not going to get any calls.
With Tyler Hero. Robinson. That's a guy you cannot leave open.
You pretty much got to marry yourself to him.
Here's Dragic. He's had a good run here in the 4th. Out to Robinson. Had to jump to catch the ball. Ooh. Landed and then drilled the 3.
Olenek matching up with the Minu. Now Butler storming down the middle for the first points of the night.
I couldn't believe they traded him, Eric, after that year. That was shocking to me after the year he had there.
On the handoff to Hero. Hero backs up and shoots it for 3. No good. Tapped out. Recovered by Randall.
All right. Greg Popovich, his 50th birthday, he had 110. So he got a late start, obviously.
Team's first 5 points. Cavaliers took a timeout 53 seconds in and rallied back with 9 unanswered until that splash from the king of splash. Garrett Allen 2 for 2. They've all been in the paint points. Cavaliers with 18 of their 26 in the paint. Robinson, kaboom. Duncan Robinson, already 2 triples and 8 first quarter points. 57% from the field. They've only taken 13 threes tonight. That's number 14. That's right on the money for Duncan Robinson. He's tripled 3 times tonight, has 11 points.
Already 4 triple doubles this year. Duncan Robinson. That's what he does. And a Grizzlies timeout.
That would have been one for the highlight reel there.
Without a doubt. And Duncan Robinson hits a 3 on the other end.
First team, right?
First team all defense. You got to get the cadence right.
Their defense has played much better than that tonight. Duncan delivers. Robinson tripling tonight. Robinson missing the 3. Rebound tapped out by Adebayo to none. Duncan tries again. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson.
High pick and roll action, great shots.
Duncan from downtown. Kaboom. Cold all day, hot when you need him most. Switching defenses from man to zone, sometimes full court pressure. Duncan for 3. Got it. Here, folks. Oh, the strip and the steal by Iguodala. Zigzagging ahead, finds Robinson open for three. Yes. 2 triples, both in this quarter for Duncan.
It hit 7 of 13 from three-point range.
And you really don't worry that much about him finding that rhythm, but that's a welcome sight also for Miami.
Anthony off the bench, that basically isolators. So you're not going to get many assists. They do it themselves. Here is Hero. 27 points.
Marv, I'm feeling like he might get 50 tonight. He is in an incredible rhythm. I don't know what the minutes restriction is.
Duncan Robinson from downtown.
16-point first half. He's got the last 8 for the Hornets. Duncan Robinson back in the ball game. Sweet shooting, Duncan Robinson.
To the corner, and it was perfectly thrown. And the result was even better.
Basket's the size of a hula hoop for Malik. Duncan Robinson, a triple.
Back in.
Hotter than a $2 pistol is Terry Rozier. Duncan Robinson relocates and snakes it through. Robinson. And do the Hornets want a timeout? Shot clock is down to 4. Butler whips a grenade to Robinson. It's a good guy to throw a grenade to. Adebayo hands it off to Robinson. Great contest by Biombo. And Robinson still hit it.
Hey guys, when we do the Martin Luther King stuff, I can feel you guys sympathizing with me, feeling me, and away with it. Robinson has been held in check tonight.
Barrett, good defense all over Robinson, who has to throw it up. And he puts it in. How about that? 8 points, 4 assists for Jimmy Butler. That's a 3. Goes across, tried to bank it, couldn't get it to fall. He goes tumbling to the floor.
Missed it badly, too.
Iguodala. Robinson gets a nice clean look and nails the 3, and the Knicks are down 8.
324 feet, and then with step back, that's a tough shot.
Last 9 games, better than 50% from 3, and now Duncan Robinson matches percent and had to win in overtime in the second game on a Sunday. Robinson going again.
Yeah, they're setting a hard screen without a bio. One of those, Chris, not, and a really good anticipation there. And get out by Sabonis. Make a contribution without scoring, which is great.
Robinson. He's hit 4 of them. Work at the free throw line tonight. And Robinson.
That's what they do, a big portion of their work. That's what we were talking about.
He knocks him in, the Heat knocking on the door. Looking for another. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson to the rescue.
Miami Vice. That's it. 3-point shooting, particularly corner threes, as Robinson opens the scoring.
7:28 left, first half. Butler hangs in the air, sends it out. Duncan for 3. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson. Misses the hook. Good D by Ariza. Just the 3rd rebound of the game for Bam Adebayo. Dribble handoff for 3. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson, he will make you pay.
Ability to attack off that dribble.
Hero with 4 on the shot clock. Robinson lets it fly. Kaboom! Duncan will destroy you with triples.
His legs underneath him. We're going to see him knocking down more threes.
That's what he does best. Duncan Robinson. 26 games in a row with at least 1 splash. Garland coming left. Flips it to an open Robinson. Here's a wide open 3. Duncan Robinson, he has tripled twice already tonight. 114-94 loss to the Sixers. Here's Robinson. 3 times 3 here in the first quarter for Duncan.
Came in, gave him a little lift.
Robinson back on the floor and probably cans a 3. He's 4 for 4 from 3-point range.
Again, he is the number 19 scorer in the league. Butler sees Robinson, the state-of-the-art trailer. 5 triples tonight and counting for Duncan Robinson. 9 assists, 6 rebounds in this game. Robinson for 3. Houston. Shooter's touch for one of the best shooters on the planet. 15 points a game for the second year in a row. Duncan triples. Duncan Robinson didn't take long to extend his three-point streak to a 27th game in a row. Tunis said has been a battle royale so far. Butler to an open Robinson. Shoots it over Grayson Allen and buries it. The net barely moved as their career moves along. 8-point Memphis lead. Robinson, kaboom! Duncan Robinson from every angle finds a way. 3 of 4 from downtown. He has 11 points. Corner. Oh, that would have been big. Victor got it back. Nice find. Got Robinson for the 3 ball. It's good. Oh, give Oladipo credit for finding the open man.
Adebayo can be so good as a playmaker. Good ball movement here. Robinson, deadly 3-point shooter. Cash money with that.
It to be down by only 4. Backing up is Duncan Robinson. Going to get a handoff. Boy, he was anxious to shoot. And it's a 4-point opportunity.
You handoff and watch the fake handoff and him continuing to go to the paint.
3-pointer Robinson sticks a big one for Miami. Robinson fires a 3. No, gets the friendly bounce. Scenario as Robinson cashes in with a 3. Boy, that quick release of Duncan Robinson. Wants it. None to the top. Looking for help. Robinson, boy, he doesn't need much space at all. What a quick release.
Expectations that both these franchises have for this upcoming season. So it's been a tough year for a lot of teams as Robinson lets it out. Shoots it from downtown.
Attention. It was an errant pass into the hands of Adebayo. Good transition defense there for the Suns. Get back. Duncan Robinson on the reset. Fires the 3, and that is a guy who is at the line. 3 of 4 on the night, 15 points, 8 rebounds.
Who's going to step up here? Normally it's Chris Paul.
Robinson finds some space, doesn't need much, connects on the triple. Robinson running off the screen of Adebayo. Fires the 3.
Hero. Dish it out. Robinson.
Yep, that's
Can't leave him.
One guy that you don't want to cheat off of.
So
the
corner
3
by Duncan Robinson right over the top of Will Barton. This season for the Denver Nuggets. Now Robinson late close, and it's another one.
Yeah, that's what he can do. Will just went flying by. Remember, you want to close out.
36.5%, middle of the pack in the league. But if you combine that with the attempts, and there's a guy who can light it up from downtown.
Things. I think that I like the fact that these teams are, and I think the Minnesota Timberwolves, these alternate jerseys are fantastic. Game right now, so it technically is not in clutch time. But Towns has been fantastic in clutch. Duncan Robinson knocks down that triple.
Davis, Derek Collins, and C.J. Washington, the officiating crew. Robinson, deadly shooter, and he gets the roll on the 3 ball. Swing it. Good looking delivery. We know Duncan Robinson can really shoot it.
Defending John Wall. Here's Duncan for 3. Kaboom!
Help.
Wall blows right past none, but missed on the layup. John Wall, he still has that explosive quickness. Here's Duncan. Kaboom!
Didn't really allow that as much back in the older days. It was frowned upon. Love that he was able to see some guys, but Kelly really is a true professional.
For Miami in this 3rd quarter. Iguodala for the cutting Dedmon, knocked away, retaken by Andre Iguodala. Duncan from downtown, kaboom!
I don't care if he misses a dunk, that's going to happen. But go in there like you mean business.
Duncan Robinson hits the triple the other way. Timeout Spurs.
Just pretty much nullifies your timeout.
Robinson.
Well, he's stuck on automatic.
And get out and run.
Butler off the Adebayo screen. Robinson from the corner, and that's good. Robinson
nothing but net.
What was you saying a second ago there?
Both of them. Yeah, I just want to see them be aggressive early, looking for their offense. I think it was late in the game where we saw Jimmy really get involved and Bam too. You got to stay tight to your man.
Funny you should mention that Bam has all 3 Heat assists and Vucevic both of Chicago's assists.
That's another 3 for Duncan. He has cashed in twice from downtown. Hey, here comes Kendrick. Out to Robinson. The 3 flies and drops.
Of rewind coming up in just a little bit. Here's John and Eric.
Duncan for 3. Got it. Thank you, Jax. Duncan Robinson chiming right in. Jimmy Butler, by the way. An average night. Duncan from downtown. Kaboom. 7 and counting. Valuable on both ends. Ariza on the handoff to Robinson. Uses the Bam screen. The launch. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson going strong in season number 12.
Yeah, look, he's such a consistent scorer, a guy who gets you 20 every night. If you're the Spurs, you love him and grow and evolve. Again, I talked about he came in more as a defender, was all defense early, youngest player ever to be young or deep. Let's stop it. Wow. Pause at that.
The Heat can bring the vets off that bench. We mentioned Dedmon, Dragic as well. Robinson cans another triple.
Robinson for 500. Kaboom. Fastest in NBA history to 500 career triples.
Over Wade, missed it. Dedmon corrals a one-armed rebound as Kabengele is checked in for the Cavs. Robinson, another 3. Kendrick, none. Man. Offensive rebound, Jimmy Butler. Numbers for Miami. Robinson. Butler. Over to Robinson. Oh my goodness, look how long that one is. From Lumberton.
Duncan hunting for 3s. Kaboom. 2 triples in the first quarter for Duncan Robinson. 227 triples on the season. Dallas lead. Duncan for 3. Got it! And the foul! Chance at a 4-point play. Doncic with the foul.
Turns out there from that hash mark logo area is Tim Hardaway Jr., Luka Doncic.
Miami down by 15. Robinson answers back with a triple. Butler forcing the turnover. He pulled the chair out from Towns. Towns lost his foot. Robinson for 3. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson streaking from 3. About 30 minutes from now, they're in Phoenix tonight. Duncan for 3. Kaboom. That's been missing. Duncan, only his second 3 tonight on his 4th attempt.
Hero remains in there with Iguodala, Butler, and Adebayo. Robinson lines it up. Yes, sir. A 3. I mean, as recently as 4 years ago, Robinson, good look at a 3. Miami 76, the Celtics 73. 4 minutes to go in the 3rd. Robinson, count it for 3. Miami would clinch at least the 6th seed. Robinson got him. A 3.
NBA games during the course of his career. He's been at the top of his craft and is a great guy. And we know that he's undergoing treatment. And we wanted to set out our love to Tony.
Right there, throwing him to the guards, though, too.
The Bucks are on a 9-0 run. Duncan Robinson ends it with a triple.
Peter Fagan, the boss, just stopped by to say a hug for Jim.
An all-time great Hall of Famer, Marv Albert, will retire after this season.
Saw Chris Middleton was trying to ISO on Duncan Robinson. They are going to Chris on Duncan Robinson, but Bryn Forbes making him pay.
Duncan Robinson answers to Forbes. 343 on Thursday. 40 times this season, Milwaukee has scored 120 or more. Robinson hits the 3.
Young enough, who knows? Robinson way behind the long line. Nothing but the bottom.
Wow.
That would have been a 4-pointer under my government.
Yeah.
In the paint. Duncan Robinson. Well, missed from the other side. Nailed it from this side.
First 2 on the road. It starts with Giannis defending Butler. Open 3 for Duncan. Kaboom.
How's that for a perfect start to the postseason for Miami?
2% from three this season. Robinson around the screen will pull again and hit.
Will help taking away advancement in the painted area.
Now they allow just 41 points per game in the paint. Robinson knocks down another 4-run. They're holding Miami to 31% shooting in this first half. Robinson got space and connects on a three.
A three ball, and he has a very quiet 15 points.
Robinson with 15 points now, his fifth three of the game. 8 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 assists for Antetokounmpo. Butler guarded by Giannis. Out to Robinson on a deep three. Wow. With some space. Giannis gets back to him. Butler hounded by Holiday. Gives it up to Robinson. Quick trigger and a connection on a three.
Here in the second quarter, I'm assuming you've been in games like this where you've just been pulverized in a half. That's a three by Duncan Robinson, and you've kind of touched on it, what your thought process is, and collects it in the corner. Back to Robinson. This is a three, and he's hit 2 in a row from distance for Miami.
Dominated the Heat. Well, the defensive scheme compared to last year is totally different. To see Duncan Robinson trying to free himself, which he does. Another good sign.
20. Open three, Duncan. Kaboom! Duncan Robinson, it's a three. Bam on the offensive board. 37 seconds left in the half. It's Duncan time. Kaboom!
Pacers 0-2. Duncan Robinson starts with a three.
That's his job, and you got to know that.
5 of 14 from three-point range in his first 2 games. Indiana 1 of 6 as Robinson hits his second.
Ready to protect.
Robinson for 3. Robinson from another area code.
I'm telling you, that was deep. The help couldn't get there in time.
Here, will shake and bake. Duncan off the fake fires. Come on. Wouldn't be right if Duncan didn't have at least 2 triples tonight. Butler steps in. Robinson saves, and the Nets turn it over. Lowry directing. Robinson, the jumper is smooth. Timeout, Steve Nash. Tucker gives it up. Robinson, a three. Duncan Robinson, 5-year, $90 million deal.
And you can tell he learned a lot. Just watching him in game 1, just trying to figure out how he could still be himself. And then watching him turn it on and be such an integral rebound and get out in transition. So
there's the three-point shot from Duncan Robinson, his second three.
Saying they lead the league. They're plus 13 rebounds per game against the opposition. Robinson hits the corner three.
He remembers, we told it on at our pregame show, the left-hand layup that John Morant was able to make as Duncan Robinson comes out to the locker room, knocking down the three.
10 points for Jimmy. Heater up by 16. Merrill misses.
He's doing it with the same ease.
Robinson rips the cords again. Grizzlies call for time. Deflected by Butler. Grizzlies will
hail it and picked up with Hero zigzagging the floor the other way with under 3 to go. Robinson three. A good one right there. And now Robinson has hit a shot from 3-point territory.
Up with that.
It's Robinson for 3. Beautiful shot. Another triple, his second tonight.
Just 9 of their first 10 shots against the NBA's fiercest defense early in the season.
Defense has been good.
Duncan for 3. Off a tremendous screen by Bam Adebayo.
Underneath Grant Williams, but can stretch the floor as a three-point shooter.
Duncan, kaboom. 3 triples to start the game for Duncan Robinson.
Draw contact, get something easy, get out of transition, try to catch and go and get a drive going.
Duncan drives one home from downtown.
transition here with Miami as well as they're playing. You have to credit what Boston did, particularly on that defensive end.
Duncan kabooming from the corner. Robinson from the corner. Kaboom! Did not take long for Duncan Robinson to tie his own franchise record.
For Denver, too, given how they shot the three ball last game, they got to get some confidence going from downtown.
Miami is coming off a big win over Utah. That corner three is good by Robinson. Very good defensive team so far this season. Into the lane, Butler, no. P.J. Tucker with it. Robinson contested, knocks it in anyway. He's not a great three-point shooter, at least by the numbers so far this season. Just 32%. Oh, they're going to call the basket good. Double dribble. Now Robinson from the corner. He's got it. And a foul.
Excellent. Fourth in the NBA in three-point percentage. Duncan Robinson dribbles left, fires and connects. Lowry gets in the paint, kicks it out. Duncan Robinson wide open for three. Game where he's had an impact, and Wayne Ellington shooting.
Well, the thing that you love is Malik Monk is a scorer, as Robinson is a shooter.
Defensive chops. This is Lowry the other way in the corner to Duncan Robinson for three. His numbers don't show it yet this year, but he's a premier shooter in the NBA.
Big man right there, giving it easy.
13 and 7 for Ivica Zubac. Robinson a corner three. It's good. He doesn't shoot the corner three, as gifted of a shooter as he is.
With the shot, 33% for the Heat and 23% for Utah. Here's Robinson from the corner and splashes down a three-point shot.
Ended up with 13 more field goal attempts in the Jazz.
Robinson off the turnover makes the Jazz play with a three. That's 5 turnovers here in the first quarter. Muscles inside, ball's loose, and Whiteside can't finish. And Robinson and the Heat hustle for another rebound.
And normally, as Duncan takes a deep, deep three, so important for this Jazz team, especially to get on the run and try to get the lead here.
7th turnover. Robinson parks himself in the corner. What's he do? Hits threes. That's 4 threes in this first half. Duncan Robinson comes around the edge, gets it right back from Bam. Straightaway three. Bam.
An island. But we've seen the Jazz come out of slumps before, and not just shooting.
Well, Robinson now is talking to the Jazz bench.
When he saw that double team coming over, got it to JRE, who got it over to the corner three man.
Speaking of a corner three, Duncan Robinson. That's what he does. First assist of the night for Baisley. There's Tyler Hero cutting across. Duncan Robinson can't leave him open. Not even a sliver of daylight.
He's their only offense right now. I heard you. And so is P.J. Tucker. Just a taller version.
Very similar builds, and Duncan Robinson finds the bottom of the net. Backdoor, Tyler Hero. Back outside. Quick trigger three. Duncan Robinson. And that might do it.
He and his team from a retail perspective.
Herbert Jones on the keeper. That's Trey Murphy. Airballs the three. Goes out of bounds. Good pump fake. Duncan wide open. Kaboom.
He's got other guys around him now that can help shoulder that load, and that's why they're winning games.
Duncan, yes. Just a matter of time till he would shake, rattle, and roll one down.
Beal now against Butler. Robinson looking for his second three so he can heat up in a hurry.
It's going to be better off for him offensively because when he puts the ball down, guys are surrounding him.
Duncan Robinson, his three is good. This is kind of like what happened on Thursday.
Makes it 48-40 Pistons. Duncan Robinson with a three. That's his first triple for three. Ouch, in and out to Jimmy Butler. Duncan Robinson fires and fills it. Another triple for Duncan Robinson. No look dish, bam to Jimmy Butler. Clock running, now Duncan Robinson triples.
What a great matched up against him. Vandal coming to help.
Great rotation by Miami to get the corner three. Then it falls for Duncan Robinson, who's now made a three. Long two for Cat, won't fall. Butler pulls down his third rebound of the game. Robinson transition three is good. corner three, and that's good, and Miami has gone back in front. Rebound.
Excellent job by D'Angelo Russell to get out there and contest.
Edwards attacking, unable to finish, and then Hero with the board.
Speaking of cookies, there's a guy with a cookie shirt on who got your attention before the game as Robinson splashes down his second three of the game, and we talked about it earlier. From Tucker, he rolls to the rim and got it away with 4 to shoot. Got to hurry. Jimmy Butler down the back door. Robinson, late shot clock for 3.
I'm on a bio. Go for it. Duncan Robinson knocks down the 3.
Miami, longtime Toronto Raptor. Robinson has been in a three-point shooting slump, one of his last 15, and drains it here. Season as a second-round draft pick in Toronto, then was overseas for 5 years. Robinson, 2 national championships at Florida, now in the NBA with the Bulls. Robinson again. Made it, and a chance for a 4-point play.
As Lockery's first season, they were a resilient group. And so is this Heat team as Duncan Robinson triples again.
Area against the zone magnificently. Penetrate, get all eyes on you, and then there's movement on that back line.
Duncan Robinson, a tough start. 0 for 3 until that shot, his first points. I like that. Well, if he's going to take over, he's got to shoot a little bit better. 2 of 10.
Yeah.
And Robinson, it looks like a different player in the second half than he did the first half. He's at 20 points. Robinson sizing it up.
And Butler steals it right back. Jimmy Butler, number 2 in the league, averaging over 2 steals a game. Robinson, kaboom! Duncan Robinson with his first points of this game. They'll get into a comfortable spot, Heat Nation. Enjoy this second half with us from FTX Arena in Miami. Robinson. Oh, kaboom for Robinson.
Those 5 games, they haven't trailed in a single game. 5 wire-to-wire wins. Duncan Robinson catch, fires, and connects. And that's the welcome sight as Milwaukee calls a timeout.
You're playing through injuries, folks. Gabe Vincent off the turnover, missed it. Lowry, second offensive rebound. Robinson for 3. How well timed is that?
I love it.
Ball blocked by Dedmon. Oh, the Heat defense. Standing out. Lowry cross court. Robinson from downtown. Kaboom! Oh, Lowry knocked it away from Levine. It's already the Bulls' 3rd turnover. Lowry lost his footing but found Robinson. Kaboom! Duncan has it dialed in. He also has 7 rebounds. Lowry on the pitch for Robinson. Kaboom! Duncan Robinson with 16 points.
Right now.
Last foul was on McKinney. Lowry, by the way, 14 assists. Robinson triples. Duncan Robinson with 21 points.
Jetty Osman sees his first action. Lowry Markkanen gets a rest. Yurtseven off to Robinson. Robinson uncorks a 3 and scores.
Lowry wants to bring it up quick. Leaves it for Robinson. Trail 3. Swishes through for Duncan Robinson. Not been hugging the rim with the ball as of late. 0 for their last 5. See if they can get it going again. 6:30 to go, first quarter. Duncan Robinson. Second triple for Duncan in this first quarter.
Getting the shots they want, or at least on that exchange. Still 4 of 12 overall.
Big screen from Dedmon, lays Danny Green out, and Robinson drills it.
Second quarter. Heat ahead by 11. Apollo sends it out to Robinson, a deep one. Kaboom! That was from suburban Philadelphia.
You have given us a few minutes tonight.
You know what, seeing that competition, I'm quite sure I could handle that right now. I could easily probably come up with 10 and 10 here. One of the greatest bigs in the NBA, and he's supposed to be there.
Class act, one of our favorites, the Polish Hammer in the building. Great to see you, March. Good luck, all right?
All right, we appreciate you guys.
10 and 10 tonight, David JT. 10 and 10 from the Polish Hammer.
This 14-game losing streak. Duncan Robinson from the wing knocks it down. 4:22 to play. Kyle Lowry, corner, Robinson, and he hits it from behind the long line.
And big wins. Yeah, they've had a lot of close losses. They've got the defensive mindset here, but Robinson.
They've got Tyler Hero back tonight.
Yes.
That will help. He's played well both times against the Pacers.
Robinson, another 3, is second in a row. on the screen. Shot clock at 2 for Robinson. That's a 3.
And I'm sorry, that's the 4th undrafted guy.
Point shooter, so that has dropped down to about 35%. Robinson for his 5th.
That's a camper, but that's a bonus game.
Guys on the perimeter to stay at home and let Dedmon play Sabonis.
Wow, that was a tough 3 by Robinson.
To the paint, to the big yurt. Blocked from behind by Schofield. 6 to shoot. Duncan, do it. Kaboom! He willed that one in. Here comes Vincent on the baseline. Draws a crowd, finds Duncan. Kaboom! Bounce for Yurtseven, making his 2nd straight start. There's Duncan. Kaboom! A good start would be helpful for him. Butler against Abdi. Sets up Robinson for that. Oh, the diagonal pass. Defense drawn in. Butler 8 points in a row. 10 of the Heat's last 12. Robinson from the wing. Kaboom!
Nice.
Duncan with his 3rd triple of the quarter. Duncan in the passing lane. He created turnover this one. Oh, Duncan hesitates, now fires. Kaboom! Don't hesitate. He's had a quiet night so far tonight, Omer. 2 points, 5 rebounds. Duncan, that's not quiet at all. 5 triples and counting for Duncan Robinson. Wally had Russell Westbrook, and now he and Dinwiddie trying to get it going. There's another 3 for Miami. Butler against Dinwiddie. Now Robinson again. Kaboom!
Impressive career for Coach Pop.
Championship history between the 2 franchises meeting in back-to-back finals. Duncan Robinson, he's not finished tonight. 26 points.
Just drills the defense and follows through with his floater.
Jones averaging 4 points. Duncan Robinson drills the 3. Spurs will inbound here as Lonnie Walker takes off, switches hands and scores. Undrafted 3rd-year man out of UC Santa Barbara. What a find he has been for their bench is Duncan Robinson. 17-14, just over 3 to play here in the opening quarter. Lonnie Walker ejected by combination of Dwayne Dedmon and Tyler Hero.
Actually broadcasting some of that stuff live. So the tape live will show it later today. Duncan Robinson drills a 3, right leg.
So after the shot goes up, they got to get a foul.
Simons, the cutter, is Covington, dips in and scores. You're gone. But it doesn't happen anymore. I get that. Here's Robinson outside for 3, drilled it. The beat goes on for Miami, even without Kyle out.
So the CEO charged $20 a cup, whether it was small, medium, or large.
22 shots in and out for PJ. Offensive rebound, Silva. Finds Duncan Robinson. Sidesteps, fires, and connects. Have a minute to go. Lowry. They move it around, wide open. This time it is Duncan Robinson, and he deposits the 3. Duncan Robinson.
Gone are the days of just running 94 feet.
Look at Mikal. Basically threw his body in the air just to throw off Duncan Robinson. It didn't help. Join the party. And Miami definitely is going to need to mix it up at some point, but there's another 3-point hit. It's Duncan Robinson. Better from 3-point range than they are from 2. They're shooting 47% from far away as Duncan Robinson downloads his 5th 3. Hero into the corner, Duncan Robinson. That is number 15. D.A. shutting down Lowry, but an offensive rebound by P.J. sets up Duncan Robinson. It had been over 9 minutes.
That doesn't happen if he hasn't been putting in not only the work he's supposed to be doing, but the extra work.
Duncan Robinson dialed in. You cannot be late getting to these shooters. Collins. Duncan Robinson. No hesitation.
I'm telling you. You're not going to stop everything, but something you should stop is Duncan Robinson shooting 3s because he's made 2, and he's the one that's getting the most. And there he goes right there on.
But this is what I mean. Hurst trailing.
Mentally strong, but I think Eric being able to move the basketball, create screen situations, and how nice is it for Duncan Robinson to have his guy Bam Adebayo back that one in. These guys, you feel like you have them sealed and they stretch it out. Duncan. That one on automatic pilot. For him and very helpful for first-year head coach Chauncey Billups. He's a West Coast guy, Orange, California. 4 on the shot clock. Duncan for 3. Kaboom!
Give that man his second three back. In the third quarter. Another very competitive, entertaining game here at home. Robinson for three. Kaboom.
Our officials tonight here at State Farm. Here's Robinson. The thing he does so well. Off the screen and in the bucket. Trey back in the ball game. Robinson fires and hits. Duncan Robinson, just his second three-pointer tonight. In the fourth quarter as Gabe Vincent takes Trey down the wing. Robinson with daylight. Good again.
And again, that last time, Kevin Huerter passing under that screen.
To the basket. Too strong. Rebound Butler. Kick out to Robinson. And a big three for Duncan Robinson. Timeout Atlanta. Handoff Vincent. Driving. Kicking. Robinson for three. Good! And it's a one-point game.
Possessions for Miami. Those black jerseys blocking out those white jerseys successfully.
Duncan Robinson with his second triple of the first quarter. Ellington sets up Robinson for three. Kaboom! Point lead. Plenty of time left. 8:43 in the fourth quarter. Butler and Bam getting set to come off the bench. Duncan. Kaboom! Point Heat lead with 2:25 left. Robinson to his right for the triple. Kaboom! Cold-blooded. Duncan Robinson.
Adebayo controls underneath. Robinson. You know that's money when he gets some airspace. Robinson again. And trails another one. 2 threes in 2 minutes for Duncan Robinson. 12-point Miami lead midway through the second quarter. Robinson, good screen out of Bio, and that's money. Duncan Robinson with his third three. Hero with 13 points to pace Miami. Butler and Tucker with 10 apiece. Butler to Robinson, good look. And the three. They start playing better. They're right now at 500, 24 and 24. LeBron James had a great year. Duncan Robinson from deep.
Minus 22 and Fournier minus 27. How are you going to win or even be competitive? As
Reddish got the block. Robinson hits the three. 2 years, it was a little bit of an adjustment for Caleb, but played really well. Duncan Robinson from deep again. That's 7 threes.
Robinson and Tucker play of game of catch. Robinson straight away. Book it for Duncan Robinson.
Robinson for three. Kaboom. Like money in the bank. Caleb Martin drives in, sends it out. Duncan sends it up and in. It is raining threes here in the Heat's house.
Believe it. Boys, good rotation, makes the shot softer, and we always say the shooter's bounce. That Duncan Robinson knocks down one by leaving it.
You're getting the ball quickly out of the double team, and Fred cross-court pass, and Freddie and Gary Trent ready to knock down a shot.
Duncan Robinson rises up. Remember on Saturday night.
Rebounds for Adebayo. Officially a double-double for the fifth-year pro from Kentucky. Duncan Robinson, that's his first three-pointer.
Three-point line. Here he comes around the screen by Adebayo. Top of the key three, and Robinson knocks it down. Robinson will pull up. Back-to-back threes for Duncan Robinson. You don't want this guy to get going.
To throw Bam off speed to get the finish.
Adebayo comes to set the screen. Here's Duncan Robinson for his third three.
Dribble penetration, side to side.
Robinson hit 3 threes in the opening quarter.
And they're having the skill to avoid it.
15 left on the shot clock on the block. Robinson gets the look he wants.
Yeah, he was free. He was free off that screen. You saw it. Herb Jones got caught up on the screen by Bam Adebayo.
He prepared out of the locker room. Really good road team. Duncan Robinson denied, but then second chance, he's got a wide open look.
He never stops moving.
Right.
Movement or body movement. This is a team that's really struggled defensively, Brooklyn, but they look good to start.
Duncan Robinson gets Miami's first three-point field goal of the game, number 161 for Duncan. Almost every night lately. Heat ahead by 6. Duncan for 3. Yes. Robinson's third triple of the game. Lowry deep in the corner finds Tucker. Oh, his shovel pass knocked away. Knocked it over to Robinson. Kaboom! For 10. O'Mill's trying to break it up. Robinson sends it up. And in! Jumper. Spencer Dinwiddie in the game, making his Mavericks debut, gets his first shot blocked by Bam. Duncan. Kaboom! Those two words go hand in hand.
He hit a couple of threes. This time had it deflected by PJ, but it stays with the Heat. Duncan Robinson. That ball was in his hand for a split second. Rare block shot by Miami as a team. They prefer to take charges. It's kind of their modus operandi defensively. Duncan Robinson.
At one point.
It's all downhill.
They made 1 3 since the first quarter.
That's Del Curry who says it. I will not take any of the blame. Robinson, Tucker. Long one, Robinson. Oh, my word. Jimmy Butler. Adebayo knocks it out. Robinson.
Minute into the third quarter. Duncan from downtown. Kaboom. Bottoms up for Robinson, his second triple of tonight's game.
To him, where he's constantly coming off dribble handoffs. There's Bam with the dribble handoff. Right on cue, guys. Thank you for that. And Duncan Robinson able to catch going to his left. Be up there with him.
14 fouls on the Bulls, none for Miami, and a 3 for Robinson. His second 3 of the game in the third quarter. Vincent for Tucker. Robinson from the corner. Kaboom!
2 for 2 start here for Bobby. And Robinson for 3.
March of last season kind of made the difference. He'll put a team in contention over the top.
Middleton, the kick out to Bobby. Oh, he left it short. He thought about it. He thought about it.
This is going to be a test for Giannis, just a test of discipline and restraint.
Boy, 57% shooting.
Tyler Hero. Now he defends Tyler Hero because Coach Bud knows he's got to try and keep him quiet. This guy here.
Wow, you got to
shoot that fade away with touch.
Be interesting to watch Bam on the offensive end against Embiid. Robinson, straightaway 3. Kaboom! 8 left in the first quarter. The Heat with a 3-point lead. Robinson gets a great screen from Bam. Kaboom! Screen assist, Adebayo. Second triple for Duncan Robinson. Year out of USC, averaging 14 points a game this year. That was his 99th triple of the season.
Look, you got to stay in front of these Houston players because they're really good driving the basketball off the dribble.
Duncan from downtown.
Defense, an all-star a couple years ago, Olympic gold medalist as well. Here's Duncan Robinson, catch and shoot, and he buries a 3 to start the scoring.
I just love the pace that Lowry plays with.
Robinson, that's 3 threes already for Miami and 2 by Duncan Robinson.
He's got one agenda, and that's winning basketball games.
In his first year with the Heat, 9 years in Toronto. There's Duncan Robinson again. That's 3 threes early on here for Robinson.
This team to clinch a playoff spot with a win tonight or a Minnesota loss. So I think that is obviously got to be on their mind a little bit as well. But this particular matchup, as Duncan Robinson hits another 3 there.
Heat by 3. Here's Robinson. Hits another one. Duncan Robinson with 5 first-half threes. Here's Robinson for 3. That's good. Robinson with 6 threes and team-high 22 points.
Butler, 7 points in the first quarter. Robinson for 3. Kaboom. Cross court for Robinson. Inside Tucker. Everywhere the ball is, there's Cavalier defense. Kaboom! Duncan Robinson, 3rd triple. Combined for 30 of those 42. Together they went 6 of 8 from 3 in that dynamic period. Oh, a kaboom for Duncan Robinson. Not only his first 3 of the game.
The restricted area, Heat back line locked in, rotating early.
Duncan, kaboom. One end to the other.
Two teams that like to pass the basketball. Butler certainly no stranger to that in terms of how they feed off of each other.
3 minutes in. Robinson using the Adebayo screen to launch and connect. 201
of the reason why Duncan's able to get open.
Part of Bam's job description, the give, screen, and go. 3 in a row for Duncan Robinson. Music to Heat Nation's ears. Down, and the long rebound to Lowry, always looking to hit ahead. Tucker to Robinson from 3, rattles it down. Bam coming at Isaiah Roby. Shot clock at 6. Duncan, kaboom.
About Paul in this new role for him, because he's been on so many playoff teams, so many teams that have made it to conference finals as Duncan Robinson drains the 3. First to it.
Tough contested shot there for the 76ers. You'd like to see something better.
Robinson catch and shoot 3. He is so good at that.
Miami continues a run that is now at 10 straight points. Leader ahead by 7. Robinson for 3. Kaboom.
Anticipate more drive so that he can catch that first move.
Oh, good sharing and shooting. Lowry with a dish. Down by a dozen. Robinson. Kaboom. A day off before you play back-to-back at home against New York and Brooklyn. Robinson hit that shot plus a foul.
Yeah, never giving up there. Duncan Robinson constantly moving around the perimeter.
Traffic, R.J. Barrett defends him. Nice skip pass for a Robinson 3. Kaboom. Pensacola, Florida. He's been the Knicks starting center most of the season, coming back from an injury. Robinson pull up 3. Yes. Duncan twice in a row from downtown. 5-second difference, shot clock and game clock. 3 on the shot clock. Duncan, kaboom! And that veteran team, he got South Florida to fall in love with Hurricanes basketball.
Yeah, just so happy for him. He's a good guy. Really, what a great year by the team, and the foot off the pedal against New York, but more importantly, just continue to get into the rotation of the groove here.
Duncan! That was on automatic pilot.
Well, take this positive momentum from this game and finishing here at the end of this one.
Duncan, kaboom! And Haslem. Duncan, corner 3. Yup. Beat the shot clock. Duncan Robinson.
Board is done. Yeah, it should be done. Robinson answers. Duncan Robinson down the other end.
Run up against an Embiid that can post you up and get 50 in the post, or, you know, a Giannis.
Robinson, it's a 3.
Yeah, he with this guy going here, boy, the league is supposed to. You know, the players respect him.
Yep.
And they're going to do whatever they need him to do.
Hey, that blow up against Golden State was a perfect example of that, right?
At Milwaukee Thursday, at Memphis Sunday.
Yeah, that is a
Robinson, open 3. Kaboom. Nice pass by Hero.
Defense and making the Hornets be disrupted offensively.
Now look at here. Plumlee had to go out to the edges to cover Butler. Now Duncan fires. Kaboom. 3:25 left first half. It's Duncan time. Kaboom. That man is something else.
And it can stretch the floor 38% from 3. You can't play him as a driver and a passer.
It's amazing how open a great shooter like Duncan Robinson just was.
As well, and very much have come to a stop.
Kaboom for Duncan Robinson. Robinson's first score of the second half. He's got 21 points tonight. 15 points a game for Atlanta.
Yeah, he's a great outside shooter, but at 6'6", can finish inside with layups and runners.
What another walking to the table. The Hawks with 8 straight points. Robinson for 3. Duncan Robinson with 8 points. That's his second triple of the game.
His career with the Magic, second pick in the draft out of Indiana, 2013. Robinson, great three-point shooter, knocks it down. That pass got away from Wagner, picked off by Oladipo. Robinson, catch and shoot, quick release for 3. Spin, nice spin by Oladipo. Robinson ready to catch and shoot. Boy, that is a super quick release by Duncan Robinson.
Shot clock at 10 as they chase Hero to the corner. Robinson from deep. That's good. A contested 3 against Herter.
That's just what that. I've been there, done that before.
Robinson, boy, that sweet stroke.
The ways to motivate yourself too, especially with a young team like the Hawks.
Robinson, boy, he is feeling it right now. This hasn't been the same team. Robinson on another triple. Meniscus tear in his knee that cost him a huge chunk of last season before they eventually had to shut him down in the playoffs. Duncan Robinson. Robinson, a dribble. He is just too good from deep. So Miami maintains the basketball, and Robinson.
You didn't benefit. You can't benefit from not doing your job.
Robinson off balance three. My goodness. It is target practice.
Jimmy Butler.
Short clock once again.
Turns, gives it up. Robinson will fire and hit. Timeout Atlanta.
Young and Herder, 23-13. Not something you would have anticipated before this night began.
Nope.
Robinson cans it.
Can't find anything going their way in this game 5.
Our FanDuel Sportsbook live point totals for tonight's game. And right now it is raining threes.
Conference final. Duncan Robinson and gets that one to go. That's got to feel good for Duncan Robinson. The last 8 years, Al Horford arrives in Atlanta. They made the playoffs 9 consecutive years. As Duncan Robinson knocks down the 3. Duncan Robinson connects on another. So he's 3 for 6 from downtown. His ankle injury can return for game 5. Smart missing his 2nd game of the series. Robinson again. He's got the field. We'll find out a mile. Robinson rises up. 3-pointer is good. Fake here on this one. Robinson fires away. And that's good. A 3-pointer. Duncan Robinson. His 2nd of the game. Again. White still chasing. Adebayo knocks down White. Robinson hits the 3. Ime Udoka is furious.
Jimmy Butler. Butler had 9 points in the first quarter. Hero had 11. A Duncan 3. Kaboom. It's only the 2nd Toronto turnover. Look out. Duncan. Traffic clears. Kaboom. Working against the 7-foot 1-inch rookie Koloko. Duncan from deep. Kaboom. Give him 4 for that. He's made 3 of his 4 shots, has 8 points in 7 minutes. Robinson, corner 3, kaboom. Butler, 10 straight points for the Heat, 8 on free throws. Duncan, angle 3, kaboom. Duncan Robinson, shot clock. Hero, Robinson from way out there. Oh my, from Coral Gables.
Johnson seeing his first minutes of the night.
Again with a 2nd opportunity. Duncan Robinson is about to join the splash party as he hits a 3.
28 minutes on Tuesday night in that game at Phoenix. Robinson on the launch. That's good.
In the NBA, getting more minutes now with both Dante DiVincenzo and Andre Iguodala out with injuries. A Duncan Robinson triple. That's playing in his first season with the Warriors, acquired as a free agent. That was Robinson. Kaboom! Duncan is tripled twice here in the first quarter.
It's happening. He doesn't even know he's doing it.
It's blatant, too. It's unavoidable to not call that. Duncan cashes in with a beautiful rainbow triple. 4 at home. Oh, the pass stolen by Draymond Green. Here he comes. 2-on-1 break. Back to Thompson, who missed it. Good defense by Kyle Lowry. Back the other way for a Duncan 3. Kaboom! Plays. Remember, he scored 10 points in the final 5 minutes of Thursday's first game between them. Duncan! Line drive home run!
Work out beyond the 3-point line. Able to get ahead of the field there. Catch that pitch ahead.
Duncan for 3. Kaboom! He picks up right where he left off last night. 2-point Portland lead. A Robinson 3-ball. Kaboom! Duncan with his 15th triple of the season and his first points of the night.
He's being ridden by Eubanks all the way to help. Good reversal of the ball, and Robinson the fake to draw a little by him and knocks down the 3.
Pass Winslow finds Butler, who sends it to Duncan Robinson. Kaboom! What a sequence for Miami. Two teams desperately seeking a victory. The Heat have lost 2 in a row. The Hornets 6 straight losses. Duncan! That's a line drive home run for Robinson. Oh, Caleb Martin got the rebound of the missed free throw. Here's Duncan. Kaboom! That worked out. Louisville, former Golden State Warrior, comes into the game and drops in a quick triple. Duncan Robinson does the same.
On the handoff, brings it back outside to the veteran guard. Back across, Duncan Robinson with the 3. Bridges went for the steal, and he paid the price for it.
The Cavaliers are on top, 28-27. Bam Adebayo's back on the floor. Robinson fires a 3 and knocks it down.
Robinson comes up firing. That's his shot. And he nails the 3.
And again, you got to be sitting in his lap to make him feel you.
He got 31 points. It's a triple for Duncan.
Robinson. Hard closeout on Hero. Back over to Robinson. Deadly from 3. That time he got it. Get out of the timeout. So Thunder trying to find a little adhesion on the offensive end as Robinson gets loose for another 3. Robinson on the late closeout has himself another 3. Another Hero. Off balance 3, but an offensive rebound. Robinson on the reload, and Miami right back up.
Driving kick. Nothing doing for Strus along the baseline. Tough 3, and that one goes down for Duncan Robinson. There you go, 2 on Hero.
Yes, make somebody else beat you.
Yeah, that's all right. Duncan Robinson's capable, but Tyler Hero's having an all-world type of night.
68, Spurs up by 6. Duncan, kaboom. Round 2, Miami has the ball. 10.5 minutes to play. Duncan for 3. And the foul! Kaboom, +1. Back in for the Spurs. He's defending Hero. Duncan from way out there. Kaboom! He's beloved by everybody in the Heat organization. Robinson for 3. Kaboom. Duncan. Off the shot fake, back behind the line. Kaboom. Decided what I want for Hanukkah. My voice back. We apologize. A little bit under the weather tonight. Here's Robinson. Kaboom. Duncan. Yes, sir. Defensive rebound. Minute 40 left, first quarter. Here's Duncan from downtown. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson, his 800th career 3. With the Heat ahead 33-31. Both teams played very well on the offensive end first quarter. Here's Duncan again. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson makes it 2 threes in a row. Lowry across the lane. Duncan for 3. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson with 3 triples. Original Heater, and he still leads in that regard. Duncan Robinson from downtown. That's a big lead hit with a Heat lead shrinking a little bit.
Yeah, Westbrook creating offense by drawing double teams.
Robinson again. 2 kabooms in a row for Duncan Robinson.
You don't get possessions, don't get shots up. You can keep games too close.
And the 3 off the fumbled ball. Miami's got the rebound. Well, Robinson's in there now. That's Duncan Robinson from long range for Denver. They've also given up 11 offensive rebounds. That 3 is good.
And Murray didn't know he was guarding.
Jazz with their lead of 2. First of the night didn't last long as that 3 straight away.
Isolation, Butler with Curry. Butler drive, kick. Robinson, 1 dribble and a J. He's got it. At some point, you know that Duncan Robinson will start making shots. Just over 8 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter. Robinson sticks it, a 3.
Plus them too. I'm just hoping because he played really hard and played great for them.
He gets that one though. And really lets Coach Doc Rivers see what he can do with this small lineup. I mean, this small lineup can be a real powerful weapon for you.
For them gives them 22 first quarter points in the paint, and the Heat are best in the league at defending the paint. Duncan from downtown. Pass. Robinson for three. Kaboom! Duncan Robinson. What an impact he's had tonight. Regular season series and the second straight game here in Miami between these two. 5 on the shot clock. Duncan for three. Kaboom!
Barnes, but a nice drop-off pass, quick decision, quick shot.
Jumper Robinson. Splash from the outside.
17 starts, quickly scoring 21 of those games. Oladipo swings. Duncan Robinson, good from 3 for Miami. Duncan Robinson fakes, drives. Oladipo.
The Heat overpassing now, folks. They are just overpassing.
Robinson still gets free for the triple.
Right. Shots now, folks. Not a good shot.
One on a foul there. Oladipo to trailing Robinson. Three's good. Duncan Robinson with his third three. Again for Vincent. Leaves with 18 points. Duncan Robinson hits the three. When he's on, it's scary.
A very important role with the Miami Heat, and where it is, he will continue to be employed by the Miami Heat.
All 3 of those threes, he's got 6 points. Duncan Robinson, catch and shoot, splash.
Another rebound. That man could rack up stats. Duncan for 3. Yes, sir.
And he's got to make those. That's a good one there. Kick it ahead.
Share with season 35 coming to a close. The playoffs and the postseason to follow. That's a Duncan Robinson 3-ball. Never get tired of seeing that.
Orlando ahead to Duncan Robinson. Pull up 3. Got it.
Love with a screen. Switch on defense. Vincent will look. He'll find Robinson in the corner. 3. Good!
Game meeting with Coach Budenholzer, and you mentioned how much success he's had as a coach.
You don't know how sweet that sound is. Pat Connaughton as Duncan Robinson knocks down a 3 himself, but for Pat to
3 positions, can guard 3 positions as well.
5 to shoot. Crowder inside has that one blocked. Lopez tried to keep it alive. Kevin Love.
Uh-oh. In the opening quarter, he had 14 in the first quarter of game 1. Duncan Robinson off the bench, drills a 3. And the lead is up to 13. That basket ends a 19-0 run by Miami. Robinson, thanks to a screen from Bam Adebayo, drills the 3. Looks like his confidence starting to come back. Rebound by Oladipo, and here's that pace you're talking about. Miami trying to push it. Trailer 3. It's good for Robinson. Boy, is he back in a big way. Won game 2 after the Heat took game 1. Game 4 is Monday. Here's Duncan Robinson. Robinson again. He turns 29 years old today. Player, we see that all-star talent on full display, and then the injuries obviously became a huge story. Duncan Robinson shooting. A terrific story on his 29th birthday.
Without Jimmy Butler, where does the offense come from? Robinson may offer it. He does with a 3 right there. Lacing one through. In. With Tyler Hero out, Robinson has to shoot the 3. Oh, he got another one. That one rattles in. And that's how you free him open. With 12 assists and just 2 turnovers, and Love is in and intercepts the pass with Vincent the other way. Robinson open triple. And they need it. Someone else.
Miami's lead is 2 as Butler rises for 3, in and out. Zeller comes away with the offensive board. Robinson trailing. Can't leave him open.
Big Villanova against Villanova. He takes it around Hart. Shot clock down to 3. Robinson squares. Got him. A triple. A key part of those Jay Wright coach teams. 40-37 Miami. Robinson put 3 on the board for the Heat.
Miami went too fast on that, but still got the shot.
Robinson got a 3. Hart fights through it. Lowry trying to give it up. Flicks it. Robinson the jumper. He's got it. Vincent give it up. Martin drive. Kick. Robinson corner. He cans it. It's a triple. Randall knock away by Lowry. 45 seconds to go in the 3rd. Robinson, 1 dribble and a J. Book it. It's a 3. Wow. Thibodeau wanted to travel. It's Adebayo. Kick. Other corner. Robinson, a rainbow triple. Adebayo makes his move. Gets to his spot, but comes up short. Taps it over to his teammate Butler. Duncan Robinson connects. It's a triple. Butler outside. Martin drive and kick. Robinson a three. He buries it.
Taking the contact and drawing the foul. Robinson left alone. Knocks it down from three. Opportunity there for the Knicks on a rebound. It looked like they had. Robinson connects.
Charles, myself, a voice when we played the game of basketball, but more importantly, as Duncan Robinson knocks down a three.
Excellent offense. Screen by Adebayo, and Robinson buries the three. Big stretch here for Boston. They got outscored.
There it is. They got the look they wanted.
Three, Robinson, bullseye.
Different level.
Turnover right there. Butler in, knocked it away. Numbers, the trailing Adebayo. In the corner, Robinson. It's a three. It's just too easy. He's all the way to the rim. Robinson, the undrafted sharpshooter from Michigan, puts it up and through, and now they rely on these undrafted players.
Gabe Vincent, because this is just, what a stunning shooting display.
I think Gabe Vincent's taking his last shot. Born and raised player with success in high school and at the University of Florida. There's Robinson cannot miss to start the second quarter. Into Bam, out to Highsmith, and up to Robinson for the triple.
Needed it. And for his confidence, Robinson needed that.
Horford will finish it off. Robinson at the other end with the three. He's got a couple off the bench, and give him 6. Back in the game for the Heat. Adebayo into 3 defenders, kicks it back out. Robinson triple. At the last 8:51. Butler got the Adebayo screen on top. Robinson 3. Robinson, screen Adebayo, open triple. Robinson knocks down a tray, and the lead is 10, the biggest tonight for the Heat.
He's going through.
Lowry, Robinson with a 3. Bucket.
Thought he was there in plenty of time.
Vincent fakes. Robinson, quick release on the three. That's good. Just their third three-pointer.
To take a 2-0 series lead.
This has to be our best quarter defensively. Simply stated, we can't give up open threes, and what's been plaguing us all night is the miscommunication and lack of discipline, giving them wide open shots.
Lowry do that for 17 years. Robinson fires and hits a three-pointer. Duncan Robinson 3 for 3, all here to start the fourth quarter, and it's a 2-point game.
In Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals, coming back and playing exceptionally well.
The rookie from Kansas, Duncan Robinson, with an answer. 3 in Miami.
I'm saying, though, it's only 13. Now it's 10.
Well, Michael Malone's not ready to say it's over. You doing all the talking. Free throws were good for Murray. Murray a 30-point game. Oh, Duncan Robinson knocked down a couple of threes. Nuggets quickly back up by 5. Butler kicks it out. Duncan Robinson gets a clean look and nails it.
That's a great play by Jimmy Butler.
Duncan Robinson's fake, fire, hits a three. Big bucket from Duncan Robinson. Robinson inside to Butler. Duncan Robinson gets it back. That's a set play, and he knocks down the three.
Oh, was looking for either the roll or the foul, got neither. Richardson with 4 on the shot clock. Duncan for 3. Yes. For Duncan. Jaquez Jr. on the offensive glass. Duncan again. Kaboom. There's a big man living in that point guard's body somewhere. Duncan steps into it, fires, kaboom. Duncan Robinson, the patience of the long-distance dialer. Robinson fires, kaboom. Oh, and that net goes bottoms up for Duncan Robinson.
Game. Lowry bounce pass knocked away, picked up by Butler. Duncan Robinson, 2 on the shot clock and swirls in a 3.
He was like, Strus is out of here.
Hornets are giving up 123 points per game on average. Their defensive rating is 29th out of 30 teams. Richardson sets up Robinson. Goal at the last minute and hit the side of the backboard. Hornets have played from the front the entire game, but that now changes. Three-pointer, Duncan Robinson.
He's taking advantage of the youth and experience the Hornets have on the floor right now.
Robinson. Good gracious. Duncan Robinson.
Robinson, who knocked it away. Lowry comes up with it. 3-on-3. Robinson the fake. He'll put up a tray. Robinson, who knocked it away. Lowry comes up with it. 3-on-3. Robinson the fake. He'll put up a tray. 48%. Bucks shooting 53%. Wide open. Robinson free. All made by who, Shaq? All made by. Bam is inside. Met by Portis. Hawkins the fake, the feed. Robinson free.
He's a dangerous three-point weapon, guarding another one. Duncan, kaboom. Those two words go hand in hand. Fractured shin last November. This was his first game since the 9th of November last year. Duncan for three. Kaboom. Sasser, who's had an 8-point opening night. Marquez topside. Robinson for three. Kaboom. Well, the Heat needed that.
Mullins' forearm shiver en route to the cup. Little Betty bicep move. Tatum. Well, here's another guy the Heat are really hoping can return to form. Duncan Robinson. Playing time with the departure of Max Strus. Smith with a nice block, and here comes Tyler Hero. They're playing 5-on-4 because Derek White's back grabbing his back. Joe Mazzulla said Drew checks all those boxes coming in. Robinson, tough shot, you got it.
You know, Denver thought they could have used a backup to Nikola Jokic. Duncan Robinson knocks down the Kane, just Kane passed by Rudy Gobert. I thought he was going to try to shoot it.
Yes. Good contest. Robinson knocks down the three anyway.
In the second row in the front bench, how would you best differentiate those kind of roles? Off the glass there for Duncan Robinson.
You must understand he's just not going to step out of bounds on his own.
Falling out of bounds, Duncan Robinson. Everything going right in the fourth quarter.
Is 7. Duncan, here it comes.
Butler surveying. Got some space. Hung out to Duncan Robinson. Just entered and just knocked down his first shot. For LA signed a 3-year, $33 million deal. And he's out with what they call left knee effusion.
Jackson doing a good job staying out of foul trouble as of late. Shot clock down to 6. Robinson against Jackson. Casts a three, bottoms it out.
Well, like Bismarck Biyombo continues to go to the floor.
Butler one-on-one with Bain. Robinson buries the 6th three for Miami.
Trying to survive the last 2 minutes of this third quarter. Bogey for three. That's good.
How did you get a shot that easy?
Adebayo a touch. Johnson beats him.
Fitting Kyler. There's Duncan Robinson. Oh, that guy's got a...
Adebayo. Robinson. Now he's got to go. Duncan Robinson over Victor. Robinson. Sohan jumping all over the place, and Robinson calmly knocks down another.
8 games for the Nets with a sprained ankle. They're a better team with him in the middle. Duncan out of the corner finds a three. Kaboom. The cutter. Love back. Now Robinson from downtown. Yes. Oh, the ball found the energy of their best three-point shooter. Percent from 3. 11 for 22. Man has worked on his game, folks. Duncan Robinson, open three. Nail it in.
5 points to go, or 5 minutes to go in the game, and Miami's did that last year, and they've done that so far this season.
Duncan! Oh, he stole the bacon and cashed in. Against Claxton. Duncan finds an open three. Kaboom. Season high 5th triple tonight for Duncan Robinson. Another one. Oh, good swing. Duncan wide open. You gotta love that pass by Caleb Martin. Found the open shooting Duncan Robinson.
And now Lowry working the baseline, finds Robinson.
Goodness. I'll tell you what.
Javon Carter 3 of 8 from deep. He's trying to stick with Robinson, who responds. Vucevic, Adebayo, didn't get Vooch in the air. Robinson.
Yes. And that's the one guy you can't leave.
Then won 7 straight and then lost to the Bulls the other night. Highsmith jump pass to the all-time leading three-point shot maker in Miami Heat history, Duncan Robinson, over 860 of them. The blow by. Tough pass for Lowry, who saves it out high. Robinson and DeRozan battle. Robinson will get off a tough three. Knock it down as the shot clock hits 0. Billy Donovan calls a timeout. And 8 rebounds. Nice ball movement as Highsmith was under the rim. Finds Robinson for another 3.
And you wonder, how do you lose him? And Jimmy Butler roll.
Robinson off the inbound with a 3.
Or something, he's going to be able to find something.
Adebayo, no. Williams couldn't squeeze the rebound. Martin punched it away. Robinson hits a 3. Another back-breaking second chance. In the first half of three-point range have cooled down significantly. Here's Robinson, he stays hanging. That's a dagger right there. His 6th triple of the night.
Flips to Lowry. All the way back, it goes to Robinson. Robinson had 6 threes in his last outing, and he hits from long range. Those are his first points of the night.
Not turn it over. It's hard to do when you're playing at the breakneck speed they are.
Duncan Robinson, that's what he does. His 50th triple this season. Caleb Martin, back to Robinson, 3 under duress, kaboom. First day, Duncan, 10:40 to play, here comes a 3, kaboom. Duncan Robinson, his 3rd triple of the game. For 3, no sir, rebound, Richardson. Robinson for 3, yes. And challenging a record that's been around for decades.
You know what, I give him a lot of credit because he's not really a guy who pushes pace when you look at his...
Against the Celtics. 4-point Heat lead. 34 seconds left, first quarter. There's Duncan. Kaboom!
All right, we're not going to say it too loudly, but Caleb Martin's allowed 1 freebie tonight. It's going to be the first one you get, Caleb. Welcome back to Charlotte, Caleb Martin, and Duncan Robinson hits a 3. Duncan Robinson. Back-to-back threes by Robinson's. That's not a fashion thing. It actually does something.
They weren't allowed when I was in the league.
Wrong man open. Duncan Robinson hits the triple.
That LaMelo Ball.
Duncan Robinson with the shot clock down to 2. Robinson to Lowry. Duncan Robinson.
Smart, smart. Sends it out to Jimmy. Robinson for 3. Kaboom. City, New York was their head coach for 4 years before embarking on a long career as an NBA assistant, finally getting a decade to run a show. And Duncan Robinson,
because he's having to shoot over top of bigger players.
Caleb finds Duncan in the corner. Kaboom. Oh, a rainbow that found a pot of gold against Brandon Miller. Caleb swings it to Robinson, a right corner 3. Kaboom. 15 unanswered points. Lowry with a steal. He stripped him. Here comes Butler. Duncan from downtown. Yes. Robinson, a corner 3. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson is a 3-point machine. A very scattered start offensively in the first half. Robinson for 3. Yes. That is a thing of beauty to watch Duncan Robinson. 15 left, second quarter. Lowry on a pitch for a Duncan 3. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson with his 2nd triple of the night. 3rd assist for Patrick Williams, who played for Leonard Hamilton at Florida State. Duncan delivers.
That's his third triple of the night.
That level and so consistent emotionally, bringing it every day. What a great leader he's become.
Whoa, that's a 35-foot three-pointer for Duncan Robinson. Miami up 85-78. Duncan, kaboom! Game for them off their bench.
They're a very skilled guy with great size at 6'9". Minnesota going to a zone,
And Duncan shooting over the top of that zone, John, for his Heat defense turned up. Bam, underneath for Heisman. Outside Robinson. Yes. This is their biggest lead tonight. Duncan for three. Yes. That helps. The Timberwolves 5-0. Robinson, kaboom! We're tied at 97. Oh, that's the medicine.
Hero wants to fire. He is feeling it tonight. Robinson a three. Good again.
That's what they can do.
Game, Trae Young is back in for Atlanta. He replaces DeJounte Murray. Duncan maneuvers for an open look. Kaboom! Duncan Robinson, 81 triples this year. Miami has the lead back at 81-80. Robinson sets up for three. Kaboom! Team in the NBA averaging 123 points per game. Duncan, kaboom! You can't stop that man. He's got 4 triples tonight.
Jaquez one-on-one against Morris. They clear out the side for him. Showing the rookie a lot of respect. Robinson pulls the three, got it.
Buy-in and the trust that he was able to develop pretty quickly with these Sixers players.
20 wins says a lot. Duncan Robinson lights it up from 8th Street. Gottlieb always with a strong crew at USC. Nice beat inside. One more Robinson. Everybody got a touch.
The ball movement is just so good. Thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing. Either pull it or pump fake and see what you can get.
Robinson won't pass. He says, I'm going to pull that. Bio. And bam, up to Lowry. With pace. Robinson from deep. Splash!
Tyler Hero. Skip pass. There's Duncan Robinson. They make him sidestep. If he's open, his three could be lethal.
Comfortable in a half-court set as well. They've got mid-range shooters. Hero, Robinson now between the legs. Fires up a triple, up and in. Rattles it over KO. And Duncan Robinson.
To score, but also balance working in, some of his teammates. They're going to get better as a team.
That's what he does. And the Jazz back in front court. You remember Delta Center, it could get loud in the house that Larry built, and that ball deflected out of bounds.
The attacking Italian, man, he has just done so well at picking his shots as Duncan Robinson gets away. Doesn't need much time to get that shot off.
Miami has taken 34 free throws, made 27.
Throwing Norman Powell when he gets into the game as well.
That's right, and Norman Ford representing
a gaggle of Bruins. Duncan Robinson. Where did he go to school, Jim? Jaquez controls. Robinson catch and shoot three. It's good. Adebayo and the Heat down 21. Robinson for three. It's good. His first field goal since the first quarter. And Love off the bounce. Leans in, trying to draw a foul. Blocked by Davis. Robinson gets it and hits the three. Duncan Robinson off the bounce. Hard pick set by Adebayo. Robinson knocks it down. Duncan Robinson with his second three-pointer.
It's a player of the year is because he's missed so many games.
Robinson hits another three. Duncan Robinson, 11 points.
Able to get great looks. I think most teams get in a hurry.
Grayson on the drive across and having it knocked out of his hand. Seeing some opportunities here to start delivering some knockout shots. Robinson with the three.
And here come the Rockets again, the explosive Rockets. A two-handed block. Josh Richardson sending back the rookie shot. Duncan Robinson in his first at-bat. A home run.
To help spread the message, particularly on the defensive end, and it's led to a really nice start for the Rockets.
Oh, Duncan. Can you say 3 times 2?
45% or below.
The lob. Whitmore had it deflected away by the rim. Here comes Jaquez. Back for Duncan. 3 in transition. Kaboom.
Nicely, and as a result, getting really good shots. It's been a well-balanced attack, too, from both sides.
Robinson zigzags behind a Bam screen. Kaboom.
his way in.
Yeah, he's a big guy, 266, 235 pounds in his 4th season.
Oh, Duncan Robinson dials one before shooting.
Tries to go down low, but you got to take away that strong right-hand drive. That's his go-to move.
Duncan looking for a three, finds one. Kaboom! And a foul! The 17, almost 18 field goal attempts a game. Highsmith on the cut, sets up Duncan for the three. Yes. 3rd game of this Heat's 4-game homestand. Duncan for three, kaboom. That was a contested triple, his 4th trade tonight.
These young players right now got to play a lot harder when you're in this type of struggle.
Look at how open the Heat were there. Duncan Robinson.
Duncan Robinson. Oh, my.
Washington missed both. Loose ball rebound to Lowry. Bullets ahead for Caleb Martin. Duncan in transition. A corner three. Kaboom.
More often than not, they don't always appreciate it and get into bad habits. And it doesn't, you know.
I meant earlier, not until about 10-15. Tom is, as it's stripped out of bounds, going to stay here with Brooklyn.
In the 3rd, Raptors have responded. Started with RJ just getting to the bucket. There's a three. Duncan Robinson. 200 plus 50 and 50. Big time stuff for Scotty B with 17 points, 5 assists. Here's Robinson. The three is good.
Duncan lets it fly. Kaboom. Oh, it's the prettiest rainbow you'll find on a Miami night.
Shooter, very comfortable in that 15 to 19-foot area.
Duncan, he finds one. Bounces in. Shooter's bounce for one of the best shooters in the world. Duncan, long three. Kaboom! Oh, when you need him most, he's there.
This comes off the bench on Butler. Robinson will fake a three, feed, and get it back and hit the three. Big shot right there.
Last year, especially in the playoffs, excellent defensive player, great rebounder, big culture guy as well. Robinson's three swishes through.
We've seen him get to the rim all the way.
Robinson comes back and swishes home another three. He's got 10 points off the bench.
He's such a key. This young guy is such a key.
Butler. Grimes wouldn't leave his feet. Robinson comes back and nails a three. Again down the middle of the lane. Here's Hawkins. Robinson from the corner. Three is good. Late in the 3rd, but that surge was not enough because the Knicks responded with a three at the buzzer by Randall.
7 p.m. for Heat Live. Oh, shot blocked by 4 Fultz by Duncan Robinson. 9 of his 13 points here in the 4th quarter. 112 to 93. Heat shooting, by the way, really well. Really well. Duncan Robinson. Lead 8:14 to play. Duncan Robinson. Right corner three. Kaboom.
They'll sort of act as if their contributions are not consistent or can't be relied upon, and Joe laughed that off as well as Robinson knocks down a three. Poster also feels like he'll be a plus defender in their system specifically. Robinson reigns in a three. And Adebayo, the rebound, is 10th to go with 15 points, his 28th double-double of the season. Robinson knocks it in.
With 40% usage rate, that means sometimes, you know, the ball is, everyone's kind of watching Giannis go to work. And to your point, Duncan Robinson
did a good job against Jokic the other night, mixing things up.
Duncan Robinson, it's the Robinson-Jovic show.
That's looked like Denver's last night, where Jokic had all the numbers and everybody else struggled. This is what's happening with the Bucks offensively in this game so far.
And Jovic defensively might have gotten a piece of that. Hawkins Jr. Robinson, nowhere to go. Except for three-point territory. He'll launch it and hit it.
See, that's a great read by Duncan Robinson. With the outstanding European bigs that we have in the league.
We were talking with, obviously, Nikola Jokic coming out of that timeout. Robinson doesn't stand at 6'11".
Decent reach of them by the time that comes around.
Jokic now on the bench, and Robinson will take over from three-point territory.
Yet. I look forward to getting them for Mo, but Mo has switched from 7 to 5. Duncan Robinson hits the 3, so Kyle Lowry will be wearing number 7. From outside, off fire, down to Love.
I was a rookie. I didn't have $100, let alone $100,000.
Robinson, another from the left wing. Away with the travel there. You heard somebody in the crowd yelling. Robinson, quick trigger from outside, and Duncan Robinson loves those wing triples. 3 for 3 now. Midair though, he didn't want to draw the charge, so he kind of let up and pulled back in midair. Robinson with a corner 3, ties us. Robinson, good work by Hield on defense, and Duncan still able to rattle in the 3.
Hawkins, and it was blocked. Trey's got it.
2 foot dollar.
You said it.
2 foot dollar.
Got it. Jordan
Yes, sir.
Hawkins right back at it. Butler trying to get the foul instead. A great pass for the shooter.
Jimmy Butler he's doing a great job of seeing this game.
Najee at the buzzer. And the Pels go to the break down by 7. And Z, tough break. Duncan Robinson, though, you can't leave him. Man, he had time to set up.
Go to the basket, then you turn in the corner. You just have to be aggressive offensive.
Duncan Robinson fills it up. Back onto the floor with Duncan Robinson. Yeah, good grab by the 6'7" shooter. Gets the triple at the end of the shot. Wow.
Good rotations.
Stay on the
You got to get up, though.
Yeah.
When he backs up, you cannot allow Duncan Robinson that space.
He set it up. Z's got to go, and he knows it. And they call the block. He's being held around the hip, but I guess they didn't see it.
Stops are so important with the max effort on the defensive end because now everybody can get loose.
Robinson sets his feet and drills a 3. Duncan Robinson
back out there. And Kev, that was after he was coming off of 7 games in a row of making at least 3 threes.
Jokic will come over to brush screen. Robinson turns, fires the 3. High hands from Kamara. But Duncan Robinson drills the 3.
He's out of 10 from Tumani, but it's going to happen. Eventually, he's going to take those. It's going to be one dribble into a dunk.
Duncan Robinson with a 3. Beautiful shot and heavily defended.
Defensive board for Duncan Robinson.
Like that block out on the taller Lauri Markkanen there. Duncan did a good job getting his body into Markkanen.
Oh, that was from Brickell. Duncan Robinson.
Robinson off the screen from Adebayo. Little pick and roll action. Adebayo back out to Robinson for 3. He knocks it down. Yeah, Utah definitely desperate to get a win. They're playing like it. As that shot is blocked by Duncan Robinson.
Rebound, and he's going to have to pay attention to that early in this game. Duncan gets free for the 3 and buries it. Jay Knight cut off by Rozier, blocked by Duncan Robinson. Heatley, Jaquez Jr. in the game for Miami. He replaces Butler. Caleb Martin is also in. Duncan, kaboom.
Is the guy who's getting them out there quickly.
Duncan brings up a triple. Duncan Robinson with 15 points tonight. For Robinson, a 3 in transition. Kaboom!
3. Robinson, we know he loves the 3, and that's right down the hatch for the Heat.
Yeah, Rozier up ahead. Duncan Robinson drains another 3. Had an outstanding rookie season and is making a real bid to be an all-rookie first-team player. The only thing that may deny him that is there's a hella good rookie class this year. Another 3 for Miami.
He's got 3 of them without a bio, lacing one down the middle for Martin in the corner. Robinson, 3, it's good. He cannot miss from distance. 4 of 4. Get the lead. Ice ball rotation, Robinson free. Washington closes a 5th 3 for Duncan Robinson.
Defensive play. Jalen Williams getting another block. Robinson quiets the crowd with that 3. Defending Jokic. He spins. All back up top. And Robinson's got himself a 3. Rozier. Shut off nicely by Jay Will. Robinson, defended by J-Dub. Has the hoist. Deep 3 to beat the shot clock, and Duncan Robinson does.
He's taken advantage. He'd have been able to find him, and he's been getting on the glass.
A second on the shot clock, and Robinson connects from downtown. He has 4 shots. He has 15 points. Pump fakes. Finds Duncan for a 3. Kaboom. He always makes the right play, Jimmy Butler, doesn't he? Duncan, a wide open look. Kaboom. I don't care what kind of night he's having. You can't give him that kind of look. To 97. Miami down by 7. Rozier into the corner. Duncan unloads and makes it.
Jovic with a little bit of pace that time. Up to Robinson. He pulls a 3 and hits.
Shot. Fontecchio drives. Fontecchio. Looks like he was fouled. Jalen Duren was fouled, trying to stick it back. Missed the free throw, got his own rebound. Outside to Robinson. Duncan Robinson for 3. And it's through, and he knew it when he let it fly.
Yeah, but I tell you,
Edge wide of the lane.
Good defense by Fontecchio.
Duncan Robinson runs Sasser into a screen by Bam Adebayo and scores.
Took a lot away, only to still get nailed with a 3.
Heat gang up on Cade and get a takeaway. Caleb Martin to Duncan Robinson. Rises and fires and fills it.
Again, not tonight.
Adebayo screens for Duncan Robinson. Steps into the shot and knocks it down. Wow. 12 for Duncan Robinson. Robinson has Jalen Duren on him. Lines it up, knocks it down. And that is triple number 1,000. In the first, the Heat by 1, 15-14. Robinson from one of his favorite spots, and he connects.
Well, this guy is just shooting it pure. I mean, the ball looks like it's going in.
Rozier, the forecourt. Working against Evan Fournier. Duncan Robinson for 3 from the wing. Down it goes.
George, he is something else. You know, he might be one of the most improved players. Notoriety for it, but he does guard that basket pretty well.
That was very impressive. Duncan Robinson, topside 3, and that is through. There, out to Rozier, clock at 5. Rozier, corner to Duncan Robinson, and he triples. Wow. 1, the crowd's loving it, just over 2 to play. Duncan Robinson stops and fires, and he knocks it down for the Heat.
I don't believe it.
And he's hit on the shot.
2%. They've shot league average or above only 5 times from the free throw line. And over the last 10, shooting 43%. There's Duncan Robinson, the three-pointer. That Duncan Robinson, open corner 3. That stings. Well, you got to close out under control.